Yeah, it really is that bad. Get your fucking lips away from the fucking mic when you eat, please, okay? It's the most fucking annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm hearing lips smack around and fucking gums flaring.
Please, love it.
Fuck.
Shit, man. Stop.
Up in the morning feeling live. God must be really on my side. Got the baddest bitch up by my side.
True.
Come alive. Everybody know I said the
True.
Bet I steal your bitch like it's a crime. All my niggas come from doing time. Hands in the air with justify. Thank God that I'm alive. I've been popping all my life. It's like my birthday every night. I've been popping all my life. Thank God that I'm alive. I've been popping all my life. It's like my birthday every night. I've been popping all my life. Thank God that I'm alive.
Welcome to Foul Mouths Live, episode 115. And it's true. Here they are, Mr. Foulmouth Ken, Cuddy Chris, Lucky Low, and the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys. What is up?
In the building.
Wednesday night live stream coming to you live from New York. This is the Foul Mouths Network. Bend over and make that motherfucking neck jerk. Shout out to the chat. True. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Hump Day here on the Foul Mouths Network. What is going on? True. We are all in the house tonight. Got a big show planned for you. We got a big crew here tonight. Everybody's in the house. Filthy, Lucky, Cuddy, and yours truly. And we're going to be taking your phone calls at some point tonight. Tonight we're going to be discussing a lot of mainstream topics and some other shit. And we'll be touching on a lot of things. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about a lot of shit. Ghostbusters 3, a little teaser trailer was put out recently. You got Howard Stern. Rumors are that he's mailing it in with his second wife. And you got that whole McDonald's fucking thing with Trump and Strahan's talking shit and all that good shit. All that and more on tonight's episode. Like I said, big shout out to everybody out there. What's going on? This is the Hump Day. This is the middle of the week. And yeah, big shout out to everybody in the nation, everybody in the chat. What's going on, everybody out there? I sent out a shitload of t-shirts last night and the night before, and I sent out a lot of shit that I had to wait on to send out. But if you think that I forgot you, I haven't. It's going to you now, so expect something like a lot of people expect something within the next week or two from Foul Mouths Network. And then yeah, that's about it, man. What's going on? Filthy, Lucky, Chris.
We gotta get those games going again.
You're not getting any fucking t-shirts, so get over it.
Oh.
You're all getting mugs. Everybody gets a mug. That's it.
Everyone's getting a sticker.
Everybody gets a true mug.
True. Now, what's the deal with this Ghostbusters? Is this coming out in 2020?
Dude, it's happening. It's actually happening. Like, listen, we did an episode last week where we spoke about that the new Ghostbusters was definitely coming out, and we dressed up or put our heads on a. Oh shit, Mr. Johnny Ray! Johnny Ray!
Johnny Ray Sinister, chiming the fuck in with the do-do-do-do.
Let's get this party started. What up, my nickels, and shout-a-da-da-da out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, Johnny Ray Sinister.
Thank you, Johnny.
Chiming the fuck in early here. What's up, Johnny? Thank you, brother. God
The
bless you.
sinister one.
The Sinister. The Sinister.
Right,
Sinister.
I couldn't even watch the other Ghostbusters. I didn't even
Yeah,
give it a
That's
shot.
because you're sexist. That's why.
The other
No,
one
that's
was
not
it was so fucking bad, and so
Well,
many
that's what they would
people-
say to you.
I
Well,
want to see the original cast.
So many
Well, here's
people were
the- here's
upset with
the
that
good
shit,
news,
dude.
though.
It was bad, dude. Like bad, you know.
But here's the good news for those of you who don't know. This one is not going to have anything to do with that one. So they're not. It's going to
Thank
take place
God.
in the same world as the original Ghostbusters. It has
Thank
nothing
God,
to do
man.
with this last one.
Thank God, dude. Like honestly, they had Bill Murray play a doctor in this one. Like, how could you have the guy who like made Ghostbusters in the original one play a doctor in this one? Like, it's so
for real.
fucking.
I don't know. It's kind of like a
stupid.
Stan Lee appearance in Avengers or
Yeah,
something.
I
They were
guess.
just trying to
I guess so,
throw
man.
him
But
in
it
there.
just seems so fucking stupid to me, and it turned out to be a pretty shitty movie. It had
Well,
like, bad reviews and
wasn't-
just bad everything.
Wasn't the word on the street was that they were trying to do what they were doing now, but it didn't happen? No one could agree.
Yes.
On
Well, there
whatever.
was a point where they were trying to, and Bill Murray was like the reason why it wasn't happening at one point.
and that's why this last film came out.
Well,
right?
this
Isn't that
one,
the reason why?
listen, he had a problem with Harold Ramis, who was Egon.
Dead
Yeah,
now, no.
and he is
He's
fucking
dead.
dead. You are right about that. He is fucking dead. Thank you. But yeah, he had a problem with Harold Ramis, and they squashed their beef. He is fucking dead. But they squashed their beef and shit. And I guess at that point it wasn't even like spoken of, and it wasn't really that hot of a subject. And then like 2 years later, he fucking winds up
James Worley did it.
James Worley killed him, and then
Dr. Earl said in the chat, who's going to take his place? Harold Ramis.
I'm thinking they're gonna write his character dead or like.
I don't think anybody should take his place.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
No one should take his place.
Yeah.
I bet you though, like you just said, Ken, it'll probably be like that he fucking, whatever, got captured by a ghost or some shit. They'll
Yeah,
probably
like,
kill him
or
off.
they could even make him a ghost and like take old footages of him, you know what I mean, and fucking
Old
like
footages.
and make him like a ghost, you
Footages.
know what I mean? They could pull a fucking Star Wars on him, you know what I mean, like and just make him a ghost or some shit, you know. But there's so
That
many
is
things that they
true.
could do, and it's a shame that they didn't get this movie made while he was still alive because it would have been awesome to see all them intact and on here. There's another guy
It would
who
have been epic.
There's another guy who's most likely percentage-wise not going to be in the movie, and you can't confirm him in it yet. Is Rick Moranis? He's definitely not confirmed. He hasn't been in
That
the movie
sucks.
business. He has done some stuff in the last couple of years, but he really has been out of the loop, man. So like that's another guy who probably won't be back for this. You know what I mean?
What about the broad?
I guarantee you
opinion,
she's
though,
back. I guarantee she comes back because she's still alive. She's still around.
She looks like a fucking zombie now, so
Yeah.
it should be perfect.
In my opinion, though, I think Moranis would do this if they approached him.
Definitely.
Well,
My
I mean,
opinion.
I don't know.
My
I mean,
opinion.
we can't. We don't know what goes on in his head. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like,
I think he's doing kiddie porn now. He's doing a movie called Honey, I Fucked the Kids.
Oh,
honey, I
Oh,
finger fucked
stop
the
it.
kids. Oh God, he's definitely gonna.
You know why he stopped? Man, he stopped. He quit acting because his wife passed away
Yeah.
to be with his kids.
Yeah.
now,
yeah.
now he's acting again, right?
And now he's fucking him.
The
come on.
fuck was that, man? Fucking guy, man. Yeah. So I doubt.
Oh shit, King is changed!
Oh my God,
King is
dude.
changed, King! Oh fuck! Oh good lord! Oh shit! King, I think it might be King! Oh God!
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, help me! Oh good lord! King is changed!
This pissing
damn.
of Ken's pants is brought to you by the 22 minutes pre-show
You
that was
fuck.
released 5 minutes before the show started.
You like that, right?
Just fucking with you
Fuck
guys.
you, Cody!
What's up?
Fuck
Cheers,
you!
crazy motherfuckers.
Yo, thank you, bro. We for those of you who are on Patreon, we released the pre-show on the Patreon right before we went live over here, like a 20-minute, half-hour pre-show. But yeah, so thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That did blow out my fucking eardrums again, and I constantly forget to lower that shit because you can lower these donations individually, and there's a lot on there that I need to lower because some of them are just horrifically loud, and they're not meant to be played fucking loud. Trust me, some of them. So
Thank God we don't hear them.
yeah, well, I mean, you'll hear them though. You hear them anyway. I play them sometimes.
True.
True. Yeah, once in a while we do hear them. Yeah, it's true about that.
You're gonna get this guy pissed off.
You are so true.
hear them, yes.
You are true about that.
True.
You are so true about true about that one.
Yes,
There.
very true.
Once in a while we do hear them fuckers in the next room calling plotty on through. You know what I'm saying, fucker?
They go plotty on through you
They
here.
plotty on through the walls and shit. They only stucco walls here in Scotland. Yeah, they got in true, yeah.
They got true to plotty on through walls here.
Plotty on through the wall there, son. It comes on right through the plaster here. It's not like the American walls there where you have true walls. We don't have the true walls.
We don't really have.
Oh my God, there's that sound that was haunting Joe one night.
True.
Do you hear it? Oh my God, I'm gonna... Stop the fucking noise!
Now it's happening to you
Stop
now?
the fucking noise now! I don't want to hear it again. Stop the... Casey is motherfucking wrong! What up, Casey? Chime in the fuck on in there, Bubba.
Oh, jeez.
Baby Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Planta frito.
What's up, my motherfucker
shit.
Ken?
What's up?
I got a good source from the Ghostbusters 3 movie.
Yeah?
That Toming 2010 is going to be the new Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Don't tell anyone I leaked this info.
Oh my God. I won't tell anybody, Casey, but if that is true and Tommy is the Steak Push Marshmallow Man in the next movie,
That'd be pretty sick.
that is fucking sick. Like he would run after them and he'd be like, he'd be screaming like with his real screams that he does and shit, dude. Could you imagine? That would be fucking great, man. That would be fucking great, dude. But thank you, Casey. Shout out to you. But listen, Ghostbusters, you could throw these guys in a lump of shit and it's going to be good. The second Ghostbusters sucked. We all know it did. It wasn't really that great.
Way better than that third one.
I loved it. Don't get me wrong, because I was a diehard Ghostbusters guy. And even if they fucking put like, fucking Bill Murray in a room with a lump of crap and just sat him there for an hour, I would have loved that movie anyway. And Ghostbusters wasn't exactly a great movie, part 2, but I still loved it. And it still had its moments. And yes, it was way better than that botulism that they fucking did a couple of years ago.
Right.
Dan Aykroyd, I saw an interview with him, and this is before we did that show that we were like, yo, they're going to actually do this, because we saw that interview, we researched it, we found out, like, we read all this shit about it and found out that it really was in the works. Nothing was definite, so they must have signed something within the last couple of days to release that trailer, that sneak peek trailer like that. They must have, like, something must have happened in the last couple of days as far as, like, them finalizing something or getting started on production. Or something like that.
The thing I'm most interested in is what the ghosts look like, because that last Ghostbusters movie, even with the better technology, I like the old ghosts better.
Yeah.
Right, it's probably going to be CGI.
Yeah, the old ghosts were way better, man. I mean, it was just...
right, and they weren't CGI.
Because part of them were it was real. Some of most of it, you know what I mean?
And Ivan Reitman, the original director, his son is directing this one.
Yeah, his son is directing this one, man. That is pretty...
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking cool, man. That is true, bro. On
True.
True. I'll tell you, top of the morning to you, true. And it's nice to see you again with you, lucky true that you got there. Oh, pot of gold on the other side of the rainbow there. Mm-hmm. That's right there, true. True.
Wait, what the fuck is going on in the chat right now?
Uh-oh.
Is that really Tommy? Or that's not Tommy.
That's Tommy.
James Worley did
James Worley did it.
James Worley is the guy who
Somebody's
did it.
somebody's
Worley
calling him
did
there now.
What? Somebody's calling him what?
How many more
Every
times is he gonna call? How many more times is he gonna call you, Tommy?
11.
Tommy, how many times?
James Worley did it.
Every fucking episode somebody calls.
Wait, who did it, Tommy?
James Worley did it.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotcha. James Worley does everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just about, right? James Worley does everything?
Mm-hmm.
He does. What are you going to do? Oh, no, you're not calling in yet, dude. No, calling in a little while. Oh, Christ, man.
Dude, what do you... Hold on a second. Before anybody calls in.
Yeah.
Let's get down to the fucking brass tacks. What do you think of this fucking fast food fucking bullshit going on?
Oh, no. I don't see a problem with it.
What, with Trump?
Yeah.
Right, that college football team, he invited to the
Well,
White House.
what are they saying?
Tommy
What are they saying?
NC!
They're kind of shitting on him because he ordered McDonald's.
What's up, Tommy? You might want to lower something. You sound like you're in a train yard or some shit. It's really weird. Getting big time feedback over there from you. Big feed buzzle. Back bizzle.
How about now?
That's so much better.
Much better.
Almost as big as your fro.
Almost as big as your fucking walrus.
Listen, Warren Buffett eats McDonald's every day.
Warren
That guy's
Buffett
fucking
is.
like Bill
Tommy, what's
Cosby.
up, man? What's going on? We're talking about McDonald's and stuff. What do you got going on? You all right? You look a little flustered right now.
As far as I'm concerned, if Warren Buffett eats McDonald's,
If you're
anyone
coming
can
in
eat
to complain,
No.
if you're coming in here to complain and all that shit, I don't want to hear that.
I want to discuss Ghostbusters. I want to talk
Oh,
about
okay.
the
All right. So, what do you think? Did you see the sneak peek trailer? What'd you think?
I freaked out when somebody sent me the link to the trailer.
Tell he's excited.
And
Did you freak out like
All right,
that?
come on,
Go ahead,
man. Come
Tommy.
on. All right, go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
but I think it might there's like maybe a mixture of like the old Ghostbusters and maybe like the young generation of Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Mike.
Well, no, I'm not fucking with him. I'm saying that I'm excited about it too.
Tommy, you don't
He's
have to
excited
stop.
as a motherfucker. Go ahead.
I'm going to fuck
this guy in his ass.
Oh, we got a new. Oh, welcome
Anonymous.
to the family, Anonymous. Welcome,
Mr. fucking pussy.
welcome
Put your
to
name
the
up there.
family, Anonymous.
anonymous.
All right, so you got very excited, right? And
I wonder where this story. Now, the funny thing about the trailer is you're zooming in on a farmhouse, like a barn.
yeah, it's like
and it's zooming in. So somebody is messing with a what is it? I'm trying to remember the name. The device that they use to when they capture the ghost.
A trimble lot.
You mean this right here, Tommy? Listen. Listen.
Isn't it a proton trap or?
Yeah,
Proton.
I know it's a trap, but I don't know what the fuck it's.
Proton flak.
I wanted Tommy to say trimble trap.
Yeah,
Proton-
proton pack.
proton flak.
Somebody's using a proton pack.
Mine
and I
won't
have a
start,
feeling-
Tommy. Mine won't start right now. Listen.
Somebody
That didn't
is testing a proton pack clearly inside the barn, and I think it's one of the grandkids of the Ghostbusters.
I really hope not.
Why do you say the grandkids?
Because they don't know.
Oh shit, Casey!
Casey is motherfucking
Holy shit.
What
Donnie,
in the
how you
fuck?
doing? Can you confirm you are
and
in
here's
the
the
movie?
thing.
Hold on, Tom.
Also,
Why-
is it
Hold on.
actually Ghostbusters 3 or a sequel to the all-girl Ghostbusters?
No, it's not a sequel to the old girl Ghostbusters. No fucking way is it that.
No
That's
cunt
done.
slab, this one. Tommy, would you let Slimer suck you off?
No.
So,
would
so
let
Tommy,
your
your
cop-
theory is that because this shit is in a barn, that you're thinking like somebody's grandkid or something like that found it and is like learning how to use, you know, the proton packs and the fucking. He's obviously got the truck out there. See, what I think it is it's one of the Ghostbusters who's retired, probably Bill Murray, who's sitting around drinking beers, doing nothing, and has all the old shit from the old days in his garage outside, and something starts to activate out of nowhere for the first time in years.
Yeah, I like that idea better.
And like all of a sudden he goes out there and sees like the proton packs are fucking, you know, or one of those things that catch ghosts, you know, those little
the trap.
the little
Egon's thing.
Yeah, like say they had like say the trap like all. Of a
Oh
sudden
no,
fucking,
Tommy was talking about the thing that detects them.
Yes, it would come on. It's coming on, and Bill Murray looks down and he sees that it's working, and he realizes there's like activity, and he, you know, for the longest time he's quit. They retired. They're, you know, they've gone their separate ways.
Villains, but more from like old silent film actors and stuff like that.
Is Bill Murray is the fucking man.
I don't know if I can really say exactly.
Oh, this is
what
Tommy's
he is or
interview
who
from
he
earlier
is
tonight,
yet.
huh?
Who'd he interview?
Wow, Tommy MC making moves, Bubby.
Tommy, who'd you have on?
He's an actor. He is
He's
very
an actor. Ooh.
and his movie's on Netflix right now. And,
Holy shit!
Damn, he got a movie on Netflix.
And he's
Tommy.
He's got a movie on Netflix,
Congratulations,
bro.
Bubby.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I feel bad. I'm kind of upset because of that sound, and I'm like, I think it was probably from his end. It wasn't from my end
what was
because
the
I
sound?
checked.
What was that
checked
sound
everything.
all about, bro?
What?
What was the sound problems?
You hear? I can clearly hear the. And everybody's. I know people. I know everybody's gonna throw that in my face and make it like it was my fault, but
that fucking noise again.
What movie did he star in?
It's called.
Oh no, guys! Oh no, no!
It's called Terrifier.
Terrifier.
Yeah.
I heard it sucked.
Did you
it's a good
you
movie.
guys see the other night when Joe got bombarded with that noise on his computer? Tommy, did you see it? And then Joe flipped
Yes.
out. Well, do you hear what's going on right now with my computer?
Yeah.
Listen to
I hear
this.
that.
Listen to this.
Whose computer is that?
Not mine. I have a Mac. I don't get those.
Winning.
I don't get those.
The sounds come from that goes from a guy sucking up another guy.
Funnily enough, not from a lot of villains, but more from like old silent
Listen to
film
this buzz,
actors
listen.
and stuff like that.
Is art a demon?
Yo.
I don't know if I can really say exactly what he is or who he.
Tommy, what the hell was that buzz in the background, dude? What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I don't know what that buzz is. Like I think it's on his end.
Tommy, that like it kind of like, you know,
ruins the interview. I know.
it kind of ruined it a little bit. It was like this. It was like.
And what did you, how was the thing last, and yeah, and this is my once in a lifetime shot that I have to interview. Hello? Hi, and then there was that one time when...
Yeah, that makes me feel really
and my friend was down there, and did you say something? Hello? Hello? Anybody? Hello? So anyway, now that we got the Skype thing figured out, here we are for round 2, guys, and this is the great I have lost now and cannot hear anything at all. And hello?
Tommy, I gotta say, you are good at interviewing, though.
Thank you.
You have a natural talent.
He's Howard Stern.
I heard the sound. I tried talking over it, and like,
come on, you know I'm just busting.
I don't know how to fix it, and
We're proud of you, Tommy.
We're all proud of you, Tommy.
At least you
You
scored a
know
good
that, right?
Tommy, I really wish you would have snapped during the interview from the noise. and out of nowhere you just go,
You cocksucker fuckface!
I think that would have been the greatest interview ever if he just started freaking the fuck out because of the noise.
Then I would have lost the interview entirely. He probably
Hi,
would've
this is Tommy NC, and you're listening to Tommy Talk. This is Tommy Talk. I have an actor on who has 107,000K on his YouTube channel.
KC!
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
Cerebral Holmeso.
Tommy, I got a question. Would you take Bill
question
Murray's
for
spot
Tommy.
in Groundhog Day for $1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, footages.
Look what he said. Read what he said, Mike. Okay. He said, would you take something for Groundhog's Day? $1 million for what? What did he say?
I guess to be in the movie
Is that what he meant?
or to replace Bill Murray.
Tommy would replace Bill Murray, and he would do that in a second, man. Were you kidding me? Tommy would do that in a second, right, Tommy?
I couldn't fill in Bill Murray's shoes.
The great Bill Murray?
Out of all the characters on Ghostbusters, who do you think's shoes you could fill?
Tommy, what if they asked you to be the new guy to fill in for Hal Ramis?
I mean, I would see if I could take the role. I would definitely. do
Tommy
it.
would fucking jerk a groundhog into his face for $1 million. Let's be honest.
He was an aspiring
like,
actor.
if they were offering up like the grandson role of like Bill Murray, or
You're like hung up on this grandson thing. Like that's what he's going with, and he ain't moving it to nothing else, dude. He's just going with
their grandfathers.
It's so
They're
lame.
old.
It's so
Yeah,
lame.
but you're way
Lame.
too old for it to be a grandson.
That's lame shit. It's lame.
I mean, you got the fucking Dick Tracy stash.
It's
I was
lame,
born
dude.
in the '90s, so like it was around '80s and the '90s when those things went down. With the,
It's pretty lame, dude. Honestly, the grandfather thing. It's very predictable.
Yeah, but they didn't even have kids in those movies.
Like
So that
what else?
means-
It's very.
No, they didn't.
predictable.
But
It's
he's
a little-
saying that they'd have kids now.
Yeah, they'd have kids now.
I know, but it's set, 25, 30 years later. You're still too old.
No, he's probably the right age. But
No,
still,
he would
it's
be
just
like
a-
20.
I don't know. It's
Just
just
think
the
about
cheesy.
it.
I don't know.
Their
It's just a
kids-
cheesy
their
storyline
kids-
to me.
GTS wrestling and
Their
you
kids
watching
wouldn't
the
have
foul,
kids until the
foul,
early
Tommy,
2000s.
Do you think that they'd have different people acting other than the original cast? Like the whole point is to have the old cast back.
There might be. I don't know about Rick Moranis. I don't know if he would ever come back because he's a stay-at-home mom.
His kids are older, dude.
Would you take the part of Winston Zedmore and go blackface?
Oh my god,
don't know.
dude. Jesus Christ. Tommy would do anything for fucking an acting gig in Hollywood, dude. Trust me. If he met what's his name, Harvey Weinstein, and Harvey was like, "Get down here and fucking just suck the cum out of this thing."
That's
He'd
not
fucking,
true. I have more morals
You would
than
go
that,
down
Ken.
there and suck the ever living fucking spewage out of that thing, and you know it.
You would be like,
okay,
just don't come in my mustache.
I have. Wow, you think you? So, you think
Come
so
on,
less
we're
of me, Ken?
busting your balls.
Tommy be like, how big is your cock, Harvey?
11.
11. 11 what, Harvey? Just 11.
11.
The one thing is, I really don't want to go back and ask that guy to do another interview because of that noise, and I feel like that would be wrong of me
but
to
no,
go
it's
back
still,
there.
listen,
Wow,
it's
is
not
that
it's
bad?
not as bad as you think. Listen, it's not that bad. It's all right.
It's not
dude.
that bad,
It's
Tommy.
not. It's not.
I did, and here's the thing: I contacted my friend Mark to make sure my audio sounded perfect. So
How the fuck would Mark know? He wasn't there.
Because Mark's an expert. Mark Hyder's an
Yeah,
expert
but it's
on
your
OBS.
computer, dude.
Was he there?
It's your computer, though, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah,
How
what
could
is he going
check-
to do? Through the phone?
Yeah, how can he check your shit?
good, Tommy.
Hamza wasn't here, so he.
No, but how could
he
that
uses
guy?
the-
How
he
could
uses
the
program
guy?
to
How
jump on my
could the
computer and
guy?
operate stuff.
Hello.
What the fuck?
How could the guy check your computer for you from his
He
computer?
he uses a software that he jumps onto my computer and
He hacks
operates.
into the system.
No, he doesn't hack. It's a software that you use to come on my computer. He's not hacking.
Are you
You
serious?
come on your computer? That's the problem right there.
Dude, you're letting people get that kind of access to your channel, bro. Holy shit. No wonder why you have all kinds of shit hop up on your shit, dude. That's crazy, man.
Mark doesn't try to fuck me over at all.
Dude, listen
Steal your porn.
Hey, what's this thing now with the McDonald's and shit, dude? With Trump,
But
like, what's this deal
This
now?
is how
With
this is how I feel. If you're a fucking national champion, okay, you won a national championship or a Super Bowl or any fucking championship whatsoever.
Right.
All right. Well, hold on, let's-
shit, yeah,
this
hold on.
donation's coming through.
A masturbator.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
It really is him.
Terrible palsy.
Tommy, I love your gay porn star mustache. I got a serious question for Tommy. Is it gay to receive a blowjob from a guy? How I figure it's only gay for the person who is performing the cocksucking.
Tommy, is it gay to get a blowjob from a guy if you're receiving it?
I'm not going to answer that question.
He's loving it.
He's living the lifestyle. All right, so Mike, what were you saying? You're saying
I
like
was saying, if you win a national championship,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and you go to the White House, you should be rewarded.
Yeah.
Okay, rewarding someone is not a $2.99 fucking hamburger. That's not a
I love
reward.
that shit.
Dude,
But
it's
here's what
America,
really
bro.
aggravates me.
They asked
Is
for it,
he
dude. Did you
political?
know that?
He goes, what?
Did you know that they asked for McDonald's?
Yeah, but who cares? Like, it doesn't.
I'm
It's
just
all right. It's
saying,
like if your wife says, "It's like if your wife says, no, it's all right. You don't have to come." When they really mean, "No, you have to come." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I saw some other fast food stuff there. Am I right?
Yeah.
The thing is, you do the right thing.
Yeah.
You don't make it political. Oh, the government shut down, so I don't have a chef. Hey, dickhead, you fucking brag about being a billionaire every fucking 2 seconds. Dip in your fucking pocket, go to a 5-star restaurant, and get some food over there. You fucking asshole.
Well, that's Strahan. Strahan was like, "I'm gonna get me some lobster. How could you not serve those kids lobster?" He was saying, bro. I was like,
oh, well, they eat McDonald's every day. Yeah, because they're broke, you fucking jerk off. They're in college, and they don't get paid to play football, you fucking jerk off.
Listen, Warren Buffett eats McDonald's every day.
But Warren Buffett's a fucking billionaire. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. These kids.
Warren be buffing that shit all day long, son.
Warren Buffett, every single morning of his
Every
life,
single Warren
gets
day.
2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. That is a fact.
So does that mean I have to eat sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins for the rest of my life? Because Warren Buffett.
If you want to be a billionaire, maybe that's the secret
What the fuck
sauce.
does that have to do with it?
Maybe that's the secret.
Warren Buffett is a
Eating
god.
McDonald's?
Maybe.
Warren
Maybe all the
Buffett
fucking
is a god.
injected fucking whatever the fuck. Maybe that gives him superpowers.
To top it off, he goes, we bought 1,000 burgers. You didn't buy 1,000 burgers, asshole. There wasn't 1,000 burgers.
Look, dude,
on
he
that
bought
table.
1,000 burgers, 1,000 fries, 1,000 sodas. Look, they're all right there.
He's got to just lie about the stupidest shit. Like, don't even come up with a number.
And
We
then
bought
you know what he
burgers.
said? That the White House picked up a signal that the Hamburglar was there in the backyard. They caught him because he was
Wobble.
trying to get into the White House, bro.
What does the amount of burgers matter though?
It don't.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know
what crazy
matters.
liberals would say.
What?
The amount of burgers that actually make a difference.
Did you see that video?
Well, no. Mike is saying that he said we got 1,000 burgers.
Yeah, really, it was like 300-400 though, right? Or something like that. 300.
Right, but it's like, what does it matter? He just fed them. It's not a big deal.
Because he inflates.
Listen, let me tell you
every
something though, Mike.
thing he says.
Mike, you don't have kids, and let me tell you something. Young kids, McDonald's is like the golden arches. That's why they are called the golden arches, because kids gravitate to McDonald's. Like, you'll be passing it in the car, and you'll just see the kid go, get all excited and be like, McDonald's, and I'd be like, no, we're not getting it. Like, and fly past. Like, they love McDonald's. It's always
These
McDonald's.
kids
McDonald's.
went undefeated in the national championship. Don't you think?
So what should
Let me ask you this: what did number one they asked for it? Number one, they asked for it, dude. Number one, they asked for McDonald's. Number two, what have they in the past fed situations, people like this in situations?
If a diplomat comes there, you gonna feed him McDonald's?
Wait, what?
Diplomat comes there. Somebody from Israel, or whatever country, you're gonna feed him fucking McDonald's?
No,
He's
but
wearing fucking a diplomat from Israel.
these kids.
But if they come on, Filthy, they ask for it.
They're guests of honor. They're fucking national champions.
Yeah, but they didn't want to make a big deal about it. They didn't want to make a big deal about it. They were like, we'll eat fucking McDonald's hamburgers. That's what they said, basically. It was like, we don't care. We're simple. We'll eat McDonald's hamburgers. So
what do you want them to? They would look bad if they asked for something. You know what I mean? But I think they deserve better.
I don't know. I mean, like, you put yourself in that position. I don't know. Like, if these kids were all saying they wanted it, like, what could you really do?
Abel Salas brings up a good point. Okay, Trump exaggerated, said 1,000 burgers. Obama said if you like your doctor, you can keep him.
Shout out to Abel Salas. What's up, brother?
Who gives a fuck what Obama did? He's not president.
Right, but who gives a fuck about McDonald's burgers?
Well, let me tell you something.
That's what I'm saying.
Ronald McDonald was quoted for saying, go fuck yourself.
Let me ask you a question, Lo. If you're fucking invited to the White House and he gives you a fucking Big Mac, you're not going to be upset?
Yeah, but shouldn't we worry about what he's actually doing for us as opposed to what he fed a college team?
Question, dickhead. If he invites you to the White House and he fucking gave you a Big Mac, you going to tell me you wouldn't be upset?
They report on the guy's diet like it's getting crazy.
I asked you a question. If
I'll answer it for myself. I wouldn't be aggravated now.
You wouldn't be aggravated when he has a fucking 5-star chef there.
I mean, I would expect like it depends on how you're going there. Like if you were invited there, like for a function, and you were like, you're like part of the reason why you're going there. Like say you won, Little League or
right. I understand. He's saying they could have been
I
more classy.
I would expect to be sitting down and like kind of like I was at a wedding,
fancy meal.
Like kind of like I was at a wedding. I would expect to be like have the steak tartare or the chicken flour or the
a little caviar.
You know what I mean?
This wasn't that though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But it was something like that. They were invited there. They did ask them what they would want, and they were like, "Oh, we're easy. We want McDonald's," like kidding around. But they really were serious. They didn't care. They didn't want like to make it a big deal. Yeah, and they enjoyed being there anyway. And it was like, and Trump tried to make it like this whole big American thing. Like, look, we're Americans. Look at this. We got burgers out the ass here. Look at this. Burgers. We're winning. We're winning, and we're kicking so much ass. You're not gonna want to win no more.
Ryan S said in the chat, pretty
touch my
soon we'll report
macaronis
on
again.
how many times.
Don't touch my macaronis again. Don't touch my fucking macaroni.
Touch my macaroni. You touch my fucking macaroni. I tell you one more fucking time. Touch my fucking macaroni.
Touch my fucking macaroni.
Thanks YouTube for the reminder, you dumb fuck. Sup guys, been a manger at a McDonald's. I got some stories that make no one want to eat there again. God, it's awful.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't ruin my McDonald's, bro. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it with your fucking McDonald's stories. Do not. Because I like the McDonald's treat.
Look, Tommy's licking his lips every time
Tommy's
you say
like,
McDonald's.
I'm going to go get bacon from there right now.
I'm going to go get bacon and save it.
I'm on my way to my bacon outlet. Where you going?
Look at Michael Keane. He's such a stupid fuck. At least he went in his own pocket. Yeah, for McDonald's. He didn't go his own pocket at a fucking steakhouse for McDonald's. How merciful of him. The guy's worth over $1 billion fucking dollars, and all he came up with was fucking McDonald's. Because it's called common decency. That's what it's called. It's called respect.
But
and when you buy people bottom of the barrel dog shit that anybody can eat,
this should be a subject,
disrespectful.
Well, maybe he's showing
do you honestly think
politically correct?
Do you honestly think this should be a subject, though? Honestly, like, what are we?
Exactly.
Like,
it's disrespectful.
Why is this a subject, man? Why is this a subject?
Because it's like this is what I think
it's
worth.
Media. It's in the main media right now, all over the place. They're talking about this burger shit.
How many scoops of ice cream he has? Like, come on.
It's weird, man. It's really weird.
Hey, man, you know what? Just being in the White House in general is a privilege. Never mind what you're eating. Who cares what you're eating? You're in the White House.
Let me ask you a question. If they would have shown up and Thomas Jefferson was the president, you think Thomas Jefferson's going to serve them dog shit? You think that's going to happen?
I think
that you guys like fucking stick up for this shit is bizarre.
Who's sticking up for it, dude? What are you talking about?
Right, we're just saying that it's not as
who the fuck is sticking up for it?
As people are making
it out of context, way too far. It's not. I don't think it's that big of a text.
They went to the White House and he served them dog shit.
Who the fuck is sticking up for them though? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not sticking up for
them.
Right,
but Filthy, wouldn't you agree that we have bigger problems to worry about than
Fine, but we're not
But he
here to
served.
solve the nation's problems on this fucking show. We're here to talk about current events, fuckface.
Yeah, and we're talking about like why is that such a big subject? Like with the burgers that he bought for these kids, it's like this big fucking thing. CNN is like fucking.
Mike is saying because it's dog shit.
That's why they're talking about it because it was
Because
the fact
it's
that he lowballed them.
Because it's a form of. So I don't think it is.
Like he lowballed them, basically, is why they're talking about it. Is what you're saying?
I guess.
If you're gonna brag about being a billionaire and I have this and I have that and I'm the best at this and I'm the best at that, and then when somebody comes there as your guest and you buy them the worst fucking thing you can buy them, that to me is fucking.
Let's say the chefs aren't getting paid. So then who's going to cook all the food?
Trump's wife.
Hold on a second. You're in Washington D.C.
Trump's wife will.
You got 5-star restaurant.
Hold on, you
Dude, come on now. Like, the president's not going to be able to find a chef. Like, give me a fucking break. We all know there's chefs there. All right, that's number one. We all know that there's chefs there.
True.
It's true. Vikings fan called it. So
True.
we all know there's chefs there. Like, this guy's not going without a chef. That's first off.
Right.
It was the whole thing was, it was like, how old were these kids that were there? They were kids, right?
Well, they're college kids. So they're 20s.
Let me ask you this: was this a spur of the moment thing?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No,
it wasn't.
You always invite. National champions are always fucking invited to the White House.
All right, I was just saying if it was a spur of the moment thing and they didn't have the food, ready or whatever. But nonetheless,
Trump was trying to be political with it, and he was like, "Oh, I don't have a chef, so we're getting burgers. Hey, we'll make do. Look at this."
But did they really ask for it?
Well, he said, like they didn't. He was making it as like a dig at like, oh, the government shut down because of the fucking dumb Democrats. We can't get these guys fed now, so we got to get McDonald's. But there's nothing wrong with McDonald's type of thing. Like, he made it into a political thing.
But the kids the players didn't ask for it. The coaches said they'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
So the coaches answered for 100 fucking kids. They didn't ask the kids.
Yeah.
Right, but we got bigger fish to fry.
The coaches are multi-millionaires, so the coaches don't give a fuck.
How do you guys feel about, it was always the U.S., Russia, and Japan were always the top in the space game. Those three countries, it was. I would say if you want to rank them,
it's always been a competition.
Yeah, I would say if you want to rank them, it'd be 1, 2, and 3, U.S., Russia, and Japan in space. You know what I mean?
I say Russia's one of them.
You say Russia's
Definitely
ahead of
over
us?
Japan.
They're ahead of us?
Well,
Russia's
I'd say
not ahead of us.
definitely past Japan.
Well, that's why I said U.S., Russia, and Japan. And I would
About
say,
China?
but now, you got to wait. Hold on 1 second. We got JD from New York. Look at this.
Eva Marie!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, Eva Marie! I can't take wrestling on Thursdays. Eat my cat! Eat my cat out! Eva Marie, eat my cat, Eva Marie! Eva Marie!
Look at you guys. Fat ass scarfing down Mickey D's. My body and mind are healthy, over a 100k subs, one awesome Mustang, and one amazing life. Joe thinks he's something because he drowned himself in debt for a house? Ha ha. Stay tuned out to nowhere.
Well, there you go. The wonderful, fabulous dickhead himself, JD. The
He's living the
Mustang,
life.
the Mustang driving, cat fucking superstar.
What'd he say?
Listen. Anyway, but listen.
Because he loves McDonald's.
We were saying now it's a little bit of a difference now. It's not just so simple anymore, 1, 2, and 3 in the space game. Because China, what they did lately, and landing on the moon, going to like the other side of the moon where practically no one's ever been, right? No one's ever been to that side.
Yep.
It's like they really did something special here, China, and you got to give it to them. Like they went up
Well,
there. And
how do we know they really did it?
Well, I mean,
they have
they're showing HD photographs and video coming back now, and real high def video of the moon, like video we have not seen in a long time on Earth of the moon. And like really cool shit. If you look it up on this website that I was looking at, has all this cool graphics that you can go in there and do a 360 panoramic view of the fucking other side of the moon. It's
Right, now they're
fucking
growing
wild, man.
plants.
Yeah, they're trying to grow plants up there and shit. So what I'm saying is basically China really upped themselves in the overall scale of countries that can actually, go and explore space. And it's really cool what they're doing, man. I got to give it to them,
I'm a little skeptical.
Well, skeptical of what? Like that they even
I just don't believe them.
What, that they even went there?
I think they might have went there. I don't think they're growing shit.
Yeah, I don't think that
And
either,
I
to be
personally
honest.
don't give a fuck.
I honestly don't think they're growing shit either, but this is what we're hearing, and that I definitely don't believe. Because to grow shit over there is like, come on, it's like...
Well, the whole reason why they did this was
There's no
now
air.
the next step is to send somebody on the moon.
Yeah, and
now... And then eventually they want to put a base on the moon.
Hopefully this... oh, shit, Tommy NC 2010. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you, bro. You're the man, bro. Tommy NC 2010 chiming in here. The great Tommy NC chiming on in, folks.
You see my phone here? You see this? Like,
Wait, Tommy, hold on. We got a donation coming in. Thank you, bro.
I got serious.
We got a donation from you.
I am so gay.
Not from me.
I'm going to say this isn't me, but
From
it's
the great
really
Tommy. I know.
By the way, can I get my $1 back so I can eat some Mickey D's and pay no tip?
Yes, you definitely can. The great Tommy NC 2010, folks. Tommy, thank you. And you did say on that donation that you would say it's not you. So that is funny, bro. That's awesome, Tommy. You're the man, bro. I love Tommy. You always do cool shit like that,
Wants that
dude.
$1 back.
The great Tommy NC 2010 with the donation, folks.
Thanks,
Tommy NC 2010.
Nah.
No, it was the real one.
Now I am mad, you fat fuck.
No, bro.
Now I am mad, you fat fucking.
So, yeah,
Jesus.
anyway, now, China really stepping up, being one of the big guys. They said that they want to have their own space station, like you said, which is pretty cool, man. They're going to, and now the U.S. is I think this is good for the U.S. that China is doing this because it's going to push the U.S. to get back involved somehow in this shit. You know what I mean?
Right, they said even if they put a base, that it's not going to be anything as far as military or trying to be more advanced than other countries.
Yeah.
It's more or less for research.
Yeah, it shouldn't be anything military, man. Like, we don't fucking own the moon. Come on. Like, you know what I mean?
Didn't Obama's people retire NASA a while back ago when he was president?
What?
Retire NASA?
Why would they retire
that
NASA?
They shut down NASA like while he was
No.
president.
No, dude, NASA would never be shut down, dude.
Right, he wants to make a separate branch just for space travel and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a whole new entity. You know what I mean? Like a whole new branch of the
Who
government.
gives a fuck, though,
You don't give a fuck about anything, do you?
Ken, I just wanted to say
I'm
something.
just saying, what difference does it make? Look, it makes no difference in our lives, so.
I think
Well,
it is.
I mean, the little things could make.
Spend the
dude.
money on something else. You know what I mean? Come on.
Chris, what money? What money are they spending?
Well, I'm saying if you want to make a fucking space force, that's
What would
gonna
you spend the money on?
They already have a
dollars.
space force, bro. It's called the Air Force, and it's
How about
basically just gonna
fixing
be
New York roads.
It's just
How
gonna be.
about
They are fixing New York roads. You sick
How about I've
bastard.
been
Fix the
driving
potholes.
What about the firemen? What about the firemen?
Fucking years. How about that?
All right. Well, wait. What about the
Well,
firemen?
unfortunately, that's New York City's fucking problem. and they
What about
fucking
the
suck.
what about the fireman that just fell through the fucking the bridge over there the other day in New York?
Yep.
Fireman, there was an accident on the street, and the
Yeah,
fireman,
a couple weeks.
he was
Yeah,
a
they had
rookie.
belt buckle.
Yeah, he's a rookie, and he got out, and it's on one of the new bridges because they've been putting in all these new bridges on the worst parkway in the world, known as the Belt Parkway here in New York. And they put in all these new bridges where there was a lot of old bridges, like from the 40s and 20s,
Yeah, they're all-
and there was a lot
Fuck
of them. A lot of old bridges, like little bridges, not huge bridges, but little ones here and there. And there was a lot of them, like 20 of them in one area. They had to replace all of them. So anyway, long story short, there was a car accident in the middle of this new bridge. And a fireman got out of his vehicle to help the people on the other side. So he had to jump the divider to get over to the other side of the bridge. And on this particular bridge, there's no footing when you jump over.
There's no footages.
So the fucking guy jumped over, and fell right through the middle of the bridge and died.
Holy shit.
Fuck
You know?
them.
And they're like, why the fuck would you have nothing under there? And this is like a major highway going over a bridge. Like, you don't think people are going to jump this
Did he
divider?
survive?
No,
he's
he
dead.
died,
Dead.
Tommy.
He's fucking dead.
He's fucking
Ooh.
gone, bro. He's fucking dead, dude.
That's horrible.
the
He
fuck,
fell like
man.
50 seconds.
James Worley did it.
Ooh. Well, on a good note, let's discuss that Saudi Arabia statue now that they're moving out of there.
Yeah, they finally they heard the people, and they're getting rid of the fucking thing, dude. Yeah, they're actually getting rid of it, man.
Saudi Arabia candy statue will now be removed from Ground Zero.
Yeah,
and they're gonna put it by JFK.
Yep. Believe it or not, and they're getting rid of all of them. They're getting rid of like all the ones that were over there.
Good. So put it by an airport now.
Oh, it's better than putting it at Ground Zero.
I say we fucking take the next step and we fucking stand up and tell them stop giving money to the fucking country. That's what I say.
Oh man, I would love to do that too, man. Oh shit, who we got here? Tommy NC. Tommy NC 2020. Yeah. Cerebral palsy and
Don't play this, please. Joe ignored me when I asked him. I need your help with this kid. Don't know why the condom burst in her on New Year's Eve.
Oh no.
I swear I put it on right. I named the boy Kendrick after you can. Need diaper money, can you put in my PayPal?
Oh man, Tommy, I don't know if I can help you with that, Tommy. You know what I mean, Tommy?
What's wrong, Tommy?
Tommy,
Yeah,
you all right?
I'm not acknowledging you because that's a fake donation.
No, it's not.
Tommy, it's not fake.
I'm
dude.
here.
Why
I'm
do
here
you
on the
keep
show with you
saying
guys, having a
this?
good time.
Why do you keep saying these?
You want to believe a fucking
terrible
faggot
things
troll
to me,
that's
bro?
donating in my fucking
Tommy,
name?
he knows it's not you.
Tommy, come on. I
You're
know
right
it's-
here.
Tommy, get a grip, dude. Seriously. Tommy. Look, guys, this is the memorial that they're getting rid of right here. Look, check it out. This was it. It's a piece of candy.
Well, hopefully there's no like singing crackheads nearby.
What is this fucking thing, dude? Like,
Yeah, what is that though? You know what I mean?
It's like a fucking piece of candy.
Well,
or
it's
something.
for all different-
That looks like the candy you got at your grandmother's house that sucked.
They made them for all the countries in the G20 summit.
I don't know what that is, nor do I care.
Dude, you need to get in touch with the times, bro, Chris. Like, you're fucking lost, bro.
No, I'm not lost.
What do you mean?
I'm lost? I'm
because
not lost
it's like
at
you
all.
don't
I'm
give a
with the
fuck
times.
about anything that goes on around you at all.
You remember?
Because you know why? I'm going to tell you something. At some point in my life, I started to realize that a lot of shit doesn't affect my life.
You could still know about it and not let it affect you.
I could know about it, but why
You don't have
not?
to get
Why
emotional.
not learn about? I'm not getting emotional. Who's getting
No, I'm
emotional?
saying
Just
like
I don't
off
care.
of this stuff.
I'm just saying though, why not learn things about that I want to learn? Why do I have to know about this useless shit that has no effect on my life whatsoever?
Ladies and gentlemen, SC fucking Steve.
Just in time.
Just in time. Just in time for those Honduran
fucking Steve.
Steve's Honduras families are about to hop over the border.
SC fucking
Hey, Kenneth,
Steve.
I just want you to be witness that I literally just came in and did not say a single word, and now this guy wants to come out and
No, your voice sounds like you have a really big Adam's apple.
racially profile me because of my brown skin.
My brown
You know, I don't know what's up with this guy. You know, can we talk? You want to talk about times? What about this faggot?
What about this? Can we all get along?
Oh my god, dude.
Kenneth.
Yeah,
Kenneth,
dude.
I
What's
do
up,
have
man?
a lawyer stand by me right now.
You got a lawyer, dude?
Yeah.
What's up,
And he's
SC? What do you
asking
got?
for the,
What do you got?
What do you
What's got to add to the show? Let's
What do
see
you got? What do you need, Steve? What's going on, Bubby?
What's up, Kenny? What's up?
What's going
What's up,
on?
Filthy, Cunny,
Yeah.
Lucky, Tommy. What's up, Gullet?
Gullet.
What? What?
Kenny.
Yeah.
So, back on your the episode of what's the chick with the huge tits that was with Trump? What's her name?
Oh,
True.
Jessica. No, what's her name again? That chick?
Oh, the prostitute.
Yeah.
Stormy Daniels.
Oh, Stormy. Wait, hold on. James Worley just donated.
James Worley.
James Worley did it.
James Worley chiming in.
James Worley did it.
Relax, Tommy.
Whoa.
James Worley did it.
James Worley has done it.
James Worley did it. James Worley did it.
James fucking Worley did it, guys.
Take care of yo kid, fat ass bitch. All you do is play dumb and beat pussy up
Mhm.
behind the scenes. I know the truth, asshole.
Mhm.
Take care of Kendrick, be a man.
What? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm lost.
That is so stupid, bro. James fucking Worley did it, dude. James Worley.
James Worley did it.
James Worley always does it, dude.
James Worley did it.
Yeah. So what's up?
Going back to the Stormy Daniels episode that you had, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
it was last month.
Yeah.
That's when Cunny here said, whoa, Spawn is going to be in the Moogle Combat?
In the
You can just clip that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you called in for?
I really did, practically.
Yeah, I mean it's old now. You know what I mean?
Spawn's in
but
the
I mean,
new
it's funny.
Moogle
Disrespected him.
Is
You know,
Spawn
it's
in
old
the
now.
is Spawn in the new Moogle Boogle Boogle?
You know,
I mean, I thought you were gonna add substance, but you didn't.
I'll add something in your mouth. How about that?
Oh,
That's still not substance.
All right,
Wait,
so
what
going back
episode?
to this,
No, wait.
McDonald's and The
What-
lobster.
hold
I mean,
on.
we're past that now.
What
On to the next
episode?
thing.
What episode was that? You said that was in again. What was
Stormy
that?
Daniels?
No, that wasn't no Stormy Daniels episode.
It was, booby. It was.
No, it wasn't, dude.
It was. Trust me, I've been
Dude,
looking
we
for
haven't done a Stormy Daniels one in a
Oh,
long
hold on. Tommy NC just donated again.
Tommy NC dropping it like it's hot.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible bull.
Ken, can I get $300? Because I need $150 for a new clown mask because I sold the other clown mask for a quarter of the price and I need the other $200 for the rest of the gay clown costume. Love you, Ken.
He gave up on that, man. Oh my God, dude.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for the
donation.
donation, Tommy.
Tommy, listen to
Booby.
this. Bird, I thought you got in here. Where the fuck is Bird? Where is he? Bird? Oh, why is that tag like that? That's weird. Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I can't find that shit.
Well, if anything, I messaged you. I DM'd you on Skype. So.
I don't even.
I mean, while you wasting time, I'll
Alright,
just
what's
say
the
it. I'll just say it.
Yeah, please do.
Whoa, wait. Spawn's in a new mobile combat?
Fuck, dude.
Good? You good now?
Christmas karaoke night. The
There you go.
There you go.
And they were deciding who should get
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Anyway.
but I've been listening to this show for a while now, and I do have a question for Cunny. What made you come back to the show? I mean, you do make it better and entertaining, but after having that 3-month absence or whatever it was, what made you come back?
See you in that again, Dick.
Jesus.
Like a legit question.
See you in
What
that
made you
again,
come back?
Dick.
God.
Wow.
God made
What
him
an
come back.
ignorant motherfucker. dude.
That was powerful.
He called him
Wow.
an ignorant motherfucker for saying God. Don't
You
what a dick, dude. Why?
Jesus
Piece
made
of
me
shit.
do it.
You're like some guy that sells cheese for a living.
You're ignorant.
You're so ignorant. You're straight up fucking ignorant.
What did you say? I'm like, what?
What was that?
What did you say?
I don't know what I said. What are you talking about?
You said something about someone who sells cheese for a living?
Ooh, I said you look like.
Why do you got to do that?
He said something about
Just
why
busting
are you
balls.
talking about fucking what's his name? Nah, he
Why
ain't
gotta
saying-
be a troll?
Huh?
Drew.
Why you
I'm
talking
just
about
busting
Drew
balls.
for,
You know,
man?
Drew knows I love him.
Why you gotta be fucking with Drew?
Always
son?
trolling.
Why you fucking with
Yeah.
Drew, man?
Yo, talking about trolls. What happened to YR?
The goon!
He's fucking your mother.
The canoe! The one, the only, the goon!
Yeah, look at the black and white. It looks like an old fucking silent film.
Thanks, Goon. Shout out to you, brother. The
Yo,
one
Ken,
and
are you
only.
doing that?
Oh shit, Mr. Gorilla! Yeah. Oh me, I'm in love with your Tommy. This Tommy, I'm in love with your Tommy.
Hope everyone's week is going good. Love to the chat and the whole FMN nation.
Nice, shout
this
out
is
to you,
making
brother.
my day a lot better. Thanks for reaching out, Ken.
Nice,
You're an
man.
awesome guy.
You're a good guy too, man. Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Look,
The one and only
likewise.
Gorilla.
Likewise, thanks.
Mr. Gorilla. What, you want me to lick your balls a little? Steve, you're a good guy. I love you, Steve. All right, you're great. Evan, Steve. All right, I answered the phone the way you like it and everything. You're still not happy. Right?
No, before I do leave though, because I know I feel some negative vibe coming here, especially from Cunny.
Right.
I don't know. It's 2019.
I'm trying to get leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese with my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's crotch in the morning.
Dude, that was great.
What the fuck?
Finish it.
What the fuck? But going back, it is 2019, and us donators, when we call in, we would like to appreciate the fact that we like to hear the donations come in when we're calling in. So I don't know
You
if
hardly
could probably-
donate though.
If you could just adjust that.
But you don't donate though. You don't donate though, bro.
Yes.
Oh, we're going back to. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
donate.
yeah, you don't
We're
donate.
going back to
Donate
that?
like
yeah.
$1.70 in the last.
LOL.
Yeah. Listen, we know. Yeah. Listen, we know.
$1.70.
You think he's fucking-
Wait. Spawns in the Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Listen, we know Spawn guy with the food. Fuck, you think he's fucking-
Wait. Spawns in the Mortal Kombat?
Kubo Combat?
for a long time.
Wait. Spawns in the Kubo Combat?
Yeah. Listen, we know Spawn guy with the food. Fuck, you think he's fucking-
Wait. Spawns in the Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
Kubo
he's been
Combat?
running for a long time.
Wait. Spawns in the Kubo Combat?
Well, listen, that was a problem with the mic.
Yeah, okay.
Blame it on the mic. Whining and crying.
You guys don't band over here because
This motherfucker.
I don't know. He's like from a comic book and movie.
oh, well, just shut up, fucking Christian already, you fucking twat. No, I love you.
Speaking of
Christian.
Mortal Kombat, they're coming out with the reveal tomorrow for the new
Is
characters.
it tomorrow? It is tomorrow?
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's
Mortal
tomorrow.
Yo, Cunny,
Kombat
you should
11.
do a review about that.
Why you gonna keep going after Cunny?
I want to do a preview on it.
Preview.
I don't know what a review is.
A review.
A review, man. You know,
I want to do it in the
plain old
rearview
review of
mirror.
the video. Come on, man.
All right. You're overstaying. You're welcome. So,
Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
Steve.
you want to add some more or what? I really don't give a shit.
About
I
to
know
let
low
it
What
hit
anyone
you.
says.
Google
I'll give you
comment,
like another
Steve?
40 seconds to
Low-key,
add
I
something.
do love Cunny. Low-key. Just have a great show, everyone.
Thank you.
Cunny, Cunny, what's your name, Tommy?
Tommy NC
Yeah.
2010.
Keep your head up high, buddy. Come on. Keep your head up.
Keep your head up, Tommy.
Someday.
Oh, shit! Clown. Yeah, I'm clown. Crystal! It's Crystal!
Big shout out to Crystal.
That's fucked up.
Shout out to the one and only Crystal.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
Don't read that, Tommy.
I'm announcing that I am also joining the hashtag MeToo movement after suffering molestation at the hands of Tommy and having it broadcast.
Just shit on me anyway on the show anyway.
Oh, my God.
Donators
Just
too.
ignore it.
Oh, my God, bro.
This is why I wanted to listen to the donations.
Oh, my God, bro.
I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane.
For $1.
King, it's Kane.
Don't let it get to you.
Tommy, suck my balls.
Hey Steve, what's this?
Yeah.
This is a donation. Something you'll never do cause you got no money
Yeah, I
cause
just
of
wanna
the
say
gov
something.
shutdown.
Hold on, hold on.
JK, bro, I love.
Yo, thank you, brother. What do you want to say?
Buy
So-
that for $1.
You know, I was banned
Anything
for
for
half the movie.
$1.
I was banned for half of like
Yeah.
2018, and
Yeah.
you know, I already hear people bitching that they don't want me on the show. So you know what I want to say here is, if you don't like me on the fucking show, I'm gonna put $1,000 bounty on my
Tommy,
head
what are you?
for me to
come
get
on.
banned for 1 week. 1 week.
For 1
you
week?
motherfucker.
One,
For-
Why would
mother-
you want to get banned again?
Nobody's paying that $1,000.
No one's paying $1,000 for
Tommy,
a
are
week.
you out of your fucking mind, Tommy?
He's fucking nuts.
You know.
Tommy, do me a favor.
Okay, okay,
Tommy,
okay. 2
Tommy,
weeks.
Tommy, we have a show here. We're doing a show here, Tommy. We're doing a show here. I don't have time for that.
People have the balls.
We're not doing that tonight, dude. We're not doing that type of thing tonight. We're talking about.
Okay, 2 weeks.
I know. It's just like the most outlandish shit I've ever heard. Like, just stop.
Oh
Just
my
stop,
God,
Tommy. Please stop. I'm begging you. Please
Well,
stop.
no one has the guts to do it.
Dude, nobody's gonna pay $1,000 to donate you for a week. You fucking psycho. Like, who's gonna do that? That's the worst deal ever in the world of deals. Why would somebody want to do that?
2 weeks. I said 2 weeks.
2 weeks
That's
is
what I
still $1,000. What are you out of your mind? Nobody's gonna do that.
$1,000 is like a 6
Nobody's
month
gonna
ban.
do that, dude. Like, what are you out of your mind? You got to speak realistic here.
Well, that's just the way I said it, and then I made 3 weeks now. I'll make it 3 weeks if you cocksuckers don't want me.
That's still not long
Tommy,
enough.
there's a lot of people that actually like you, and
How
they
about
wanna see
this,
you on the
Tommy?
show.
If
I
somebody,
just hear a lot of people bitching and saying that I'm not good for the show and shit like that. So
Well,
I
Tommy-
was gone for the whole entire New Year. You figure they would be their juices of me being banned would be satisfied, but a lot of these dumbasses are like, "Oh, Tommy's not good enough to be on the show." So no, he shouldn't be on the show.
Tommy, let me put it to you this way: if somebody's willing to pay $1,000 to knock you off of this show, it'll be till Minnesota Vikings comes back. I couldn't expect somebody to give $1,000 to ban
Minnesota's
you.
not
It would have to
banned
be
here.
the
You're
same
talking about-
amount. Yeah, it would have to be almost the same amount of time, type of thing, is what I'm saying.
6 months.
Yeah, something like
Damn.
that for that. You know, honestly.
There's no way, Tommy, that someone's
So,
going to pay $1,000.
That's
for 2 weeks
realistic.
or
That's
3
what's
weeks.
realistic. That is realistic. You know what I mean? That's a realistic thing there. And I don't know why you're doing this and why you're putting a bounty on yourself, which is, I don't know why you would do that. Do you not want to be on here? I don't like nobody's forcing you.
Why would you want to do that?
Nobody's forcing you. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to come on here. You know what I mean?
I love going on this show. I do
So
love
then why
going
would you
on
put
this
a
show.
bounty on yourself like that then?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Tommy, did you sell any mattresses this week?
I don't mattresses.
You look
Realistics.
You look like a used mattress salesman.
Johnny Ray! Wabistic!
Realistic.
Mike, Wabistic!
Ribics.
Push the fucking Wabistics!
Johnny Ray Sinister.
John Boy.
How about for my
Ballistics.
birthday Friday, no Tommy up in Samayax? Just kidding, ha.
Johnny fucking Ray, baby. Johnny Boy, John Boy. John Boy.
You know how often
Is that SC Stevie?
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind.
SC Stizzle.
Well, now it's
Sizzling.
$2.70.
Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this dude.
I donate WTF, guys. This would have gotten me to the next lawn I have to mow, but instead I'm going to have to walk just to prove my point. This should put me
my
close to
God.
the total amount I donated in 2018.
You're right about that. Anyway, what do we got more on here? Howard Stern. What about him? What's this shit we're hearing, Mike? Did you hear about this shit?
He was saying on air that his wife's fucking tied his shit. Oh,
Shit Nickies!
Yeah, baby, what's up? The one and only Shit Nickies. Chime in the fuck in. Shit
How about $2 ban Tommy for 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
$2, huh?
ADTR!
Tommy, are you going to see Dragon Ball Super Broly?
I can't breathe, dude.
Tommy, you gonna go see Dragon Ball?
Alien ship. Come aboard. I'll come aboard. I'll fuck you in your asshole.
Oh my God, Bird. What the fuck, Bird?
Now I am mad, you fat.
Thank you.
Now I am mad, you fat fucking.
Wow. I really need to take one of those.
You mean you need to leave one of those, bro?
Yeah, seriously, you don't take a shit, you leave.
Oh no, that fucking sound again.
So what does Stern's wife want to leave him?
She's sick of his book. This motherfucking sound. If it happens again, I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
Well, he said on the air that she doesn't like his negativity, that he's constantly negative and angry.
Right.
And that he's got to fucking have a more positive outlook on life.
What is he, depressed?
No, he's always been fucking crabby.
I mean, you're worth $1 billion. Relax.
Right, like what are you upset about?
You know, listen.
Nearly $1 billion.
Black cock fucking mouth.
She's 45. She can still fucking get some cock.
Black cock fucking mouth.
She's a billionaire if she fucking
Oh
gets some
shit!
divorce.
Turn me up. I love it.
Here's $2 from 2 more bottles. Add it to the anti-Tommy
Thank you,
fundraiser.
Mr. 2 more bottles. Thank you, sir. And the Birdman.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
The Birdman.
James Worley did it. James Worley did it. Mm-hmm.
Yo, Tommy, I may bust your balls a lot, but I like you, bro. Don't do that. Just laugh at
Oh
the hate.
shit.
If they say
Jesus
your asshole
Christ, Tommy.
smells, say something like, "I'm funny, your mom
You
let
got
me
shit
take
all
pussy
over your
and eat
screen.
out my asshole, wait till fuck it."
Nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired, Christian.
I just stepped in piss.
Nice.
Shots fired.
How's it going, everybody?
What's going on?
What's up, you fuck faces? You got a foot full of piss right now, but
Why do
you
you
know,
have a
who
foot
cares?
full of piss, dude? And why did Tommy NC? Wait, hold on one second. Tommy NC.
Pump, 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 pump.
Casey is motherfucking raw.
Man, I just had an amazing thought.
Dude. What the?
Tommy looks like how he's working.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ! Shots fired, Christian. What's up, bro?
Yep.
What's going
so,
on?
That Mortal Kombat event tomorrow. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That Mughal
they
guy?
They got a bunch of people over there too. I
A lot of wrestlers are going.
Well, here's the thing that's always been weird to me. Every time I watch somebody play Mortal Kombat or like a Mortal Kombat YouTuber, they always like wrestling.
Y'all be
It's
back
like
in 2 seconds.
1 and 2. Like every time somebody like plays Mortal Kombat on YouTube, they usually make WWE content as well. It's kind of weird.
I gotta
you
be
ever
honest.
play Mortal
I mean, I know
Kombat,
it's
Tommy?
only still a beta, but Red Dead Online kind of sucks.
I know a lot of people just stop playing.
I heard.
I know, and it's still technically still a beta, but I don't like to grind shit. You know, I don't like to.
What sucks about it? I haven't.
It's just like you gotta do the same shit over and over.
That's why I didn't like GTA, because
Right, it's repetitive.
if you want the nicest shit, if you want to have fun, you gotta either grind or pay for it.
Dude, I'd rather play GTA than play Red Dead.
I have high hopes for Doom Eternal, and I'm not just talking about the single player. I'm talking about the multiplayer.
I actually wanted to try the first one, but I never really had the chance
The
to.
first one, the campaign's unbelievably amazing.
The classic.
Oh yeah. Well, they remade it.
Yeah, the remake.
First,
Yo, welcome to the family.
Dude, when we first started this shit, one of the first things I did was do a walkthrough on the hardest level of Doom.
Damn.
Wait, what if the Doom guy was in Mortal Kombat?
That makes sense, but not in Smash Bros.
See, I actually think he's probably going to be in Smash Bros, to be honest.
But there's no blood, so it's like...
It doesn't matter anymore.
We're not talking about Smash Bros.
They got
don't you get aggravated, you brought him...
Hey, go play fucking Battlefield with the rest of the fucking SJWs in that game.
I will play Battlefield. I have no problem playing Battlefield. I enjoy Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of on like Electronic Arts fucking boycott.
I fucking hate them. Ugh.
Yeah, listen, it is what it is. Listen, I have friends that play the game. We play together. I don't play because, you know, it's the
Why do you fucking play the game, motherfucker?
I play the game because people I know play it. We have a good time. That's why.
Yeah, well, no good times over here. All right? No good time.
You know what I mean? That's what I do. I like that time with people I'm friendly with. And we play Battlefield. And we also play Zombies on the new Call of Duty. And I also jerk my cock off. I play with my dick.
There you go.
What are you gonna say about that? What are you gonna say about that?
Winning.
How about this? My dick's in the fucking Smash Brothers. That's gonna come next.
It probably can.
My cock and my hand.
Yup.
Just jerk all over that
Master
game.
hand job.
Sucks.
Master hand job in the
How you
game.
feeling, Tommy?
It's all right.
Tommy, what games do you like to play?
I do like the old Nintendo 64 game GoldenEye and GTA 5.
Tommy, how do you like GTA?
Good choice.
I've been watching your streams. You get very aggravated when you play that game.
I mean, I like to I do get flustered sometimes when I play the game, but I like to do free roam and just like grab the tank and just like blow cars up, release some stress.
So do you flip out during these live streams?
For that, Tommy. You should just
Release some stress. That's called jerking off.
Instead of grabbing a tank, grab your fucking dick. Jerk it off.
It's easier. You don't even have to.
By the way, I wanted to give you an update.
By the way, I did jerk off last night. Go ahead.
God of Cringe got banned from Disney.
Good.
Disney.
Fuck him. He probably tried to touch a kid.
What did he do? Expose himself?
No, apparently, I guess his wife got really flustered with him and accidentally popped his eye accidentally, and then they basically banned them off the property.
What was he laying around with his fucking shirt off and his hairy chest again?
So they're making them leave the property, and Joel doesn't want to pay the money to have the cab take him off Disney property. He's like, I can only give you $3. I can only give you $3. But I know he has the money because he's on vacation.
Wait, you said the wife popped him in the eye and they got kicked out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
I'm so glad he got a ban. Nice.
Yeah, great marriage.
Now he's not allowed to go back to Disney?
But he's going to get his lawyer and he's going to fight Disney for it, I guess.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Of course he would
luck.
lawyer.
That
fucking guy.
A lot of cringe versus Disney.
Speaking of fighting Disney, how about Disney going after that fucking guy that made that Darth Vader fan movie?
Are you serious?
Dude, listen, not only this guy made a fan movie of Darth Vader, okay?
They went after that guy?
He went to fucking Lucasfilm and asked for permission.
Yeah.
They gave him permission to do it. They said, as long as you don't monetize it. And I figure what the other stipulation was. He said, oh, you got it. He's like, you can't crowdfund it. You got to fund it yourself. He's like, no problem. So he funded it himself. But then what happened was he did the music on his own. He got somebody to do the music, but one of the songs was too close to the Imperial March.
Yeah.
So they claimed his shit over the Imperial March song, and they basically monetized it, stole his video, and they made like $80,000 on it already.
Wow. Oh my God! What piece of
That's disgusting.
How much money do you need? What the fuck?
They make fucking what, $36 million a day?
People are greedy.
And everybody loved his movie, dude. Everyone.
That is so fucked up.
See, Lucky Love said, yeah, that is robbery.
Well, you know what they thought? They probably thought a fucking guy who's not even a movie person went and made more buzz about this fucking thing, better than we could. And, they were probably sitting there fuck, man, why can't we make a buzz like this on something? You know what I mean? And they were probably fuck it, let's just take
GW assholes. And you put shit with fucking Speaking of SJWs, how about that new Gillette commercial?
Gillette ad. Oh my
What the
god.
fuck is
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Dude, what
Yo,
is-
can I read you
that is
something?
so stupid what they're saying with that, dude. Like, come on now, man.
It's to get lectured.
The best a man can get. The best a man can get. That's what the problem is.
I need Gillette to tell me not to rape chicks. You know what I mean? Like who's watching? Like, I really like to rape chicks, but the Gillette commercial talked me out of it.
Yo, can I read you something?
Yeah.
This is one of the first comments when I was looking at the comments of that tweet of the ad, and I was about to get banned off of Twitter, but I restrained myself, which I really shouldn't have. So I might go back later. She said, so this woman said, who was a feminist, "Thank you for this, Gillette. Although I never shave my body hair due to my feminist principles, I'm going to start buying your razors anyway in order to support your brave work."
In other
All
words,
right.
no one wants to fuck me,
No
so I'm
one
a
wants to
feminist.
fuck you, Sasquatch cunt.
Yeah. I'm a feminist.
What did Gillette do?
Yeah. Gillette put out a commercial, right?
Yeah.
And they made it like the way the commercial is made, it makes it like every guy does nothing
Fucking
but
asshole.
harass chicks and fucking whistle at them, and you know, and
So it's like a sexist commercial.
but it's like, dude, listen.
They're targeting their main demographic.
You don't need to be fucking lectured by a fucking razor blade company.
Serious.
Just sell me my fucking razor, the overpriced razors, or a cartridge is fucking $30. Like,
Did you hear what they were doing though?
Fucking ripoff.
On
What?
the YouTube video of the ad, it had like 500,000, 400,000 dislikes, and I disliked it. It was at 420 something dislikes, and then I went back like 3 hours later. All of a sudden, it's down to 300. So they were fucking taking away dislikes and adding likes.
What?
So in doubt.
And they would delete. And when I looked in the comments, it was all the comments were all from recent, like 12 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. That means they're deleting every comment, and all of them are new.
They would really stoop to that level. Some of these fucking.
It's pathetic.
It's
That
fucking
is
disgusting.
That is fucked up, man.
Sure they would.
Damn.
They
They got to protect their brand.
It's like, dude, you don't need to
sad.
lecture people on fucking sexual harassment because like
It's
you
a
don't-
vocal minority.
I know it's so fucking stupid. Like, guys, people that are sexual harassing fucking chicks are just gonna keep doing it, not because your
Well,
commercials.
let me
are
ask you
gonna
this:
talk them out of it.
what about this, man? How do you feel about? Hold on. How do you feel about this? Look. Hold on. Huh? Look at this. Tell me what you feel about this.
Fuck
As
them.
people go to the south of the border.
Well, every time I see a video of something these days, the first thing I think of is this real? Did this take place 10 years ago? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it always happens.
They're coming.
Was S.C.
We
Steve
got
in there?
caravans coming. Oh shit.
They are coming, folks. They are coming.
I'm gonna take her jibs.
Hey, you just vet them. You make sure they're not animals.
How do you guys feel about that, though? Like, what do you think about that? Like,
Well, I think at this time right now where they're trying to build a wall for all these people that try to come is pretty nuts.
and look at this, man. There's so many more coming too, man. Like we don't even know about yet.
How convenient.
I think they should be vetted, obviously. Fucking screened.
Tom.
Tommy's like, Tommy's like, oh, look at me, my attention time. Look at me.
Tommy's not even paying
comic
attention to this. Like, what a fucking dick, dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You
Guy
guys are
puts
talking
himself.
about.
It's obvious.
Abel Salas Jr.
I'm a fucking clown. Yes, I'm a clown. I'm a scary clown. Yes, I'm a clown. Ooh, a fucking clown. You suck a fucking cock from a clown. Yeah, clown. I am a clown.
Abel Salas.
You fucking clown.
You might not think someone would fuck the Bigfoot bitch, but always remember, for every pig there's a pig fucker.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Well, how do you guys feel about all those people coming to America, man, without the border?
I feel like by the time they get there, there'll be a fucking giant wall in the way.
Yep.
You think so?
You know how long that would take to build that fucking thing?
Well, if they're on foot, it's gonna be a while.
Well, I mean, rumors are they're almost here.
Most immigrants come through the fucking port of entry, but they have to get vetted.
Right, they got to do it the right way.
Hey, can I say one more thing about the fucking Gillette ad?
Sure.
He said,
You cannot say nothing.
All right.
You cannot say nothing to me.
Yes, it's the theme song.
Because I want to come to your border with you tonight. Name is S.C. Steve-O. I come into your town. I see you in Mexico. You know I know how to work a weed whacker. I know how to do the mowing. And to make the bushes look like Mickey Mouse. They hired me at Disney to do the bushes in the front of the place. I am a good little boy living in a bad neighborhood. I want to come to New York. I want to come to New Mexico. I want to come to Florida. I want to come to Atlanta. I come into your town. I take the jobs you don't want no more. Working at Wendy's or working at McDonald's. I don't want no more. I have an anchor baby. I get fucked in your United States. And it make me feel so good that my baby, he gets all the hospital care taken care of for him for free. Well, I take the drugs that are in my asshole and sell them. I might even kill a cop or two. No, that's fucked up. Jesus.
I think Gina made a really good point in the chat. She said, my biggest question is why bring innocent children into that mess? Seriously, that hike is dangerous for an adult.
Yeah, dude.
I understand they want opportunity, but this is not how to
She's
get it.
right, man. She is right.
Just think of how desperate of a situation you have to be in to do that.
Right, you're going to drag children.
Well, where are they coming from? They might be coming from a place that just
I
fucking
think they're
bullets
coming
flying.
from Honduras.
Hey, did you guys see that shit too with Drake, where he had that fucking like 16-year-old chick up on the stage and he asked her how old she was, and she was like, "I'm 16."
She was
17
Soulja
or whatever.
Boy went at Drake today too.
And did you see that he just kept kissing on her and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble, but I'm doing it anyway."
Big comments about tits and shit.
You saw that, right? Isn't that fucked up, dude?
Yeah, it's nothing new for them.
Like he just didn't give a fuck, dude.
Hey, speaking of pedophiles, Chris Hansen was arrested today.
Yes, the former host of How to Catch a Predator, a show that I love watching, and I've watched
Oh my
a million
God, I
times.
love it.
The show is the best. I mean, they have
It
the
is.
craziest characters in the world that are out there that they find these fucking weirdos.
Serious.
Especially that guy who...
Yeah, but he
they-
wasn't arrested for pedophile.
No, but this
no,
guy
I'm
was,
just saying he was arrested.
especially the guy, there's some weirdos that were on that show in the years, and the one that always stands out to me is the guy who came into the garage and got butt naked and sat in the kitchen.
The best one was fucking.
And they found him the next day at McDonald's again, trying to do the same fucking thing.
The best one was when fucking the guy came in and then Chris was like, "What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You were just here yesterday."
Oh, we knew
Yeah.
him.
And then the one with the guy knew.
Oh shit, Tommy NC 2010 chiming in again. The great Tommy NC 2020.
That's not me.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was so excited I had to send this donation. When
Thank you,
all
Bobby.
these Mexicans get settled, the price of
Oh,
tacos
my
and
God.
lawn mowing will go down. That means more money for bacon.
shit,
Now
dude.
that's something to stay positive for.
Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. Gorilla, baby. Gorilla motherfucking strong. The Gorilla One. Mr. Gorilla.
Oh, acaramba. Tacos, burritos, guacamole.
Guac.
Number 6 with a soft chicken taco.
Get
My
the guac.
Spanish is rusty.
Get the guac, baby. Get the guac. Yo, but did you guys see him do that shit with the 17-year-old on stage, bro? And then you know what it came out? That he's another R. Kelly guy. That he bangs young kids and shit all the time. The Goon! The Goon!
The one, the only, the Goon!
They coming to the guns drawn. They're shooting on fat ass bitch, you white cunt. I ain't got no more white bitches, no motherfucking more. You fucking white ass hoe. You big white bitch hoe.
Most who come to the USA from South America are of low-class families, often poor, and lack decent education. I've spoken with family in Colombia and many have a perception that coming here mean instant riches. Many don't know how it is here and mean well.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Hey, Goon has a point.
A lot of them do.
The U.S. used to be the place to be.
Let me put it to you this way. Where I live, there's a lot of immigrants here, illegal and legal. And the illegal ones I talk to just like I talk to the legal ones. And some of the illegal ones I'm more cool with anyway, but they're hustlers. Like a lot of them work their asses off. They don't just sit around. These guys who come from the other countries like El Salvador and like all these places, most of the time you don't see them sitting around collecting government money. They're working.
No.
They're finding a place to work.
Right.
Dude,
They're
let me tell you
working.
something. I'll go out there. It'll be fucking 10 degrees out. And I'll drive by this one spot.
Yeah.
And it'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and these motherfuckers are still sitting there waiting for fucking work.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I mean?
work.
Where you
They
can't
work.
get some Americans to
see-
get off their fucking fat ass and just get a fucking regular job.
Yeah, you see,
these guys
like-
are sitting out in the cold.
That's what
all
I'm talking
day.
about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we could, people could sit here and bash these people that are coming over the border all they want, and a lot of them all fucked up, and some of them all good people, like a lot of people said. But
Yeah, but all our families were immigrants at one point.
oh yeah,
That's
there's
not-
no doubt about it.
it's
This
just the
whole
fact that
country's
they come
made
in
of
here
immigrants.
And automatically we give them.
Yeah, but look what our family went
healthcare
through.
and money.
Look what our family members went through to become a citizen of this country. They went and sat on a boat for fucking like a month, okay, with fucking diseases and this and that just to get here. Then once they got here, they got quarantined on an island right outside of New York City, which could have been months depending upon if you were sick or you showed signs of being sick. You were there for the longest time. You had to go through this whole big process. They had to change your name. They basically changed your name so people could understand who you were better and communicate with you better. Like, this is the shit that these people went through to become citizens in the U.S. These other people are just running across a border where it's open.
Well, listen, they're hard workers, but on the other side of the coin, they're Hispanic, so fuck them.
Oh my god! I don't know how you could diss people and then like.
With the MS-13 fuckers coming in here.
Well, the MS-13 is no one to fuck with, dude. They're like the modern day fucking mob, dude. Like. You do not fuck with them. These people, especially here on Long Island, it's been bad, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking rampant over here.
Yeah, they've beaten people down, hanging out at the fucking. If you're going to the train station or walking home at 1 o'clock in the morning from the train station, and they're around you, you're fucked. You're dead.
Yep.
They don't just hurt you. They kill you. They kill you. They don't leave you hurt. They kill you. Yeah. So
it's like always like once a month you see one.
yeah, it's not good,
Was it
man.
like a cockroach?
Not good, man.
Yeah. How do you feel? I was asked this. How do you feel about the new Spider-Man trailer?
I don't know if I like the new Spider-Man trailer, man.
I love it.
I don't know if I like it, dude. It's like this is how
Let
lame.
me tell you something.
This
If
is how
Marvel
lame
had a
you're
cock,
getting.
Christian would suck it.
But this is how lame. This is how lame. This is how lame we're getting now. This is how lame we're getting now to the point where we got to go. Okay, what can we do with Spider-Man that hasn't been done? Oh, let's put him in Europe. Oh, yeah, it's a great premise to a movie. Let's throw him in Europe. Let's make like fucking like. Come on, man. Come on.
Well, no. I think it's a reason.
And they fucked up Endgame because now I know for sure that Fury is okay and he comes back to life. I know
I think this is prior.
No, it's after, dude. It's after. It's after
Oh, it's
Endgame.
after?
Yep, it's after.
Yeah, it's after.
See, I mean,
Endgame comes out before Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah,
Captain
but
Marvel is before.
yeah, it's Captain Marvel, Endgame, Spider-Man. But
Well, you
the
gotta
thing
remember
is,
all that. You're
So
probably
stupid. Fucking
the thing
stupid,
is,
dude.
I don't really have a problem with it because I mean, like, first of all, they're not killing Spider-Man. That's a given. If you kill Spider-Man, then
I
you're
know, but
fucking
just to
shooting
know
yourself.
this now, it sucks. You know what I mean? Just to know it. I don't know, man.
But the thing is, like, we don't know still about like Cause they've done shit in the trailer. Like, remember fucking the Avengers trailer, the first one when they were running in Wakanda and the Hulk was behind them.
Yeah.
Hulk wasn't even in the fucking movie.
No, he
was
wasn't.
in there for 5 minutes.
Sometimes they throw in fake bullshit.
Yeah.
In their sneak peeks and shit like that. They do. They throw in bullshit.
Yeah.
They
So
throw in
I don't
bullshit.
think.
of it.
I don't
That's
think
my
that,
question.
I don't think that was fake. How can you fake?
Yeah, I don't think it's
like
fake,
that?
but we still don't know who's gonna get out of Endgame though. Like this could be like a post. I don't know. Say fucking Iron Man dies. Like, we don't know that yet.
Well, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be Captain America who they're going to kill off.
I think it's gonna be both.
I don't think they'll do that. That's too big of a hit.
Supposedly, what's his name doesn't want to do Iron Man anymore. That's what I remember.
Well, yeah, both of them said they're done.
Yeah, both of them are done with
You
it.
hear what
They don't.
you know what I
want
think they're gonna do?
That's stupid if they quit it, man.
You know what I think they're gonna do? I think they're gonna fucking if they kill those two off, they're gonna go full steam ahead with Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, and Black Panther.
Yeah, but don't they also have rights to X-Men?
Yeah, they do, and now they're gonna. Now it's merging all this shit.
They can start pumping those out.
Yeah, they
do.
They could definitely do something with that.
But they're like being careful with it, which is good.
Well,
Like,
they gotta be. Yeah,
I-
they gotta
like,
be.
Either I want them to bring Deadpool in there, but please do not fuck up Deadpool. Let him be.
They're not gonna
Deadpool.
fuck
Don't-
up Deadpool, and they already came out with 2 movies
Well, it's
already. with it.
Disney.
It's like,
Right, I think
Yeah,
they're
well, they-
supposed
they
to make a
wouldn't- they would-
Deadpool Wolverine movie.
See, I think they might fuck up Deadpool. That's the thing, because Disney's like, oh, we can't have none of that.
Ken, did you see Aquaman yet?
no, I actually didn't yet, man. I didn't.
I haven't seen it either.
I'm dying to see it, man.
I am shocked to say, like, I would if you would have told me 10 years ago there's gonna be an Aquaman movie and it's gonna actually be
billion.
good, I would be like, get the fuck out.
Wow, so you liked it? So you liked it?
Oh, I loved it.
Wow, man, I'm
It made
surprised.
$1 billion.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Like, besides the cheesy dialogue,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that because DC's been lacking.
Blake
man.
Blake sent me the link to that, and it didn't work, so I couldn't watch it. But I'm dying to see that fucking movie. Man.
Blake wanted me to play something. I forgot. He sent me something. You ready?
Okay.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck?
Really is.
So the first part you obviously know is Dumb and Dumber, and
Yeah,
then
wait.
the second part.
You know what? I'll show it. Look, I'll show
Yeah.
it. Look at your screen. Here, look at your screen. I'll show it. Hold on. Oh no. Here, let's play it right here. Here we go. Hold on.
Annoying sound in the world?
All right, you guys
Hey.
ready?
Want to hear the most annoying sound?
No, I really don't.
Hey.
Okay, here we go, guys. You ready? Here it is. Dumb and Dumber is the first one, right? Hold on, I gotta.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Same outfit and everything.
Was that from tonight? Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, does he have the same outfit on? Cause
Look.
Most annoying sound in the world?
Oh my god.
Can you make that noise, Tommy?
Oh my god.
I can't fucking believe that.
What?
That he's wearing the same outfit, or unless that's from
No.
tonight.
No, that was from today.
Oh, okay. I mean, he wore the same fucking Christmas jacket for fucking 2 months.
Oh, he loved it. He loved it, dude. Come on. You can't blame him.
He was keeping it holiday.
You
Go ahead,
he
Tommy.
loved
What are you
it,
gonna
man.
say?
Good, Tommy.
seem
You're
like you
gonna
wanna do that.
were you gonna say something, Tommy? Oh
Tommy.
my god, it's like, oh, Jesus
You're on
Christ,
mute.
man. What the fuck, dude? Well, yeah, well, Tommy eats cock on a Tuesday, and he loves fucking having sex.
Tommy, say something, Tommy.
He can't fucking hear us, dude.
Tommy, unmute yourself.
Fucking
My bad.
God damn, dude. Do you really fucking forget that much that you're fucking muted, bro? Holy fuck, dude.
That's Mr. Bry Guy to you and me, motherfucker. Bry Guy.
butt fucking dead.
I eat your asshole alive.
Did Tommy say McDonald's?
Yes, Tommy did say McDonald's. He definitely did. Tommy.
Played that fuck-
Tommy, stop muting yourself, dude.
Who played that?
What? That's a plunger in your asshole, Chris.
What?
That's a that's a plunger in your asshole, Chris. That's great. Good job.
How does
All
that
right.
be fucking? How does it make that sound?
Is that
you gonna
some
say,
random person?
Tommy?
Or is that JB?
Tommy, what were you gonna say?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm sure you
can't
can.
remember.
I'm sure you D can't remember. I'm sure you D can't remember. I'm sure you D can't remember. Right.
Can't remember.
ID can't remember. ID. Blurp. Blurp.
Blurp.
Flurp.
Tommy, how'd
Flurp.
you get put into a comic book?
Yeah, Tommy, let's
what?
take a
That
let's take a
bag.
sneak peek. That's what you really want to talk about. Is all about Tommy. When it's
Yeah,
about
he
Tommy,
flashed into the
he
camera.
gets
Why do you
engaged.
always try to do that?
Because when the
Tommy,
conversation,
it was blatantly obvious. He was
Tommy,
flashing the camera with the comic.
Tommy,
You were covering your face with the comic book.
when the comic, when all the views and the people are talking about you, that's when you'll get engaged in the conversation. If it's not about you, you really don't involve
You
yourself
guys
that
were,
much.
you were deep in conversation, so I was
Oh,
like,
Tommy, you're on the. If you're gonna call into the show and be a part of the show, you can't sit there and just fucking sit there and veg out. Like either
True,
that
true,
or just
true.
leave the show. You know what I mean?
You guys were hard in conversation, so I was just like, I was waiting until I could get in the conversation. So I gotta get
Right.
dogged if I'm just sitting there waiting.
How is
for
that
the-
getting dogged? No, I'm telling you.
Tommy, you look like a movie villain
Nobody's
covering his face with a
nobody's
newspaper.
dogging you. I'm just telling you. I'd rather have you say something than just sitting there. But anyway, listen. What? The comic book. What's the deal with that? You got the.
I have a copy of it, but there's another version that's coming out that we're gonna open up for Mailbox Monday, and we're gonna try to get a Kickstarter maybe and get that raise money to try to get copies. So
Get
'cause
that
everybody-
raise money. You heard him. He said, "Get that raise money."
How about you put it
I
on?
hope you do, brother.
Huh?
No, he's not selling it. He's not
Yeah, we're
selling
gonna sell it. We're gonna sell.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of selling it? Like
Yeah,
you're
we're-
trying to make
yeah, we're
money
gonna-
on
we're
it?
gonna-
You're saying?
I don't know
Yeah,
about
we're gonna,
that.
what's wrong? What's wrong with making a little money? What's wrong with
I'm
making
just
a little
saying
cheddar?
that's what
See,
you
the
want
thing
to
is,
do
I
with
don't think
it.
you're gonna make a little money.
Deb has worked really hard on this.
Well, I mean, listen,
And
I'm just
before-
giving you
don't
my.
just say a fucking word or bad thing about
I'm just
her.
giving you my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't think it's anything.
You've been
that you can
forewarned.
Really sell, but I mean, hey, best of luck to you. I hope you do. I hope
So
it.
you want to make
I
a
hope
little
it's
money,
big.
but I don't know.
I hope it's
I
a
don't know
big
about
hit,
that.
bro.
Well, you know-
Tommy, can you tell us what it's about?
I hope it's
Well,
a big hit.
it's just it's a mixture of like 2016, what happened in 2016, and, like some
What happened in
fictional
2016?
So leafy shit.
Oh, that shit.
Old
Oh
news.
God. Yeah.
Old news.
Wow.
I will just give you a little. I'll give you a little. I'll just say this.
Dude, he's gonna freak out on you, Christian, in a second, dude. He's gonna fucking go crazy.
Look at Tommy there. Oh yeah, when he was crying and making the
That's
video.
actually, dude, that's actually pretty good artwork.
Is
I gotta
Joe in
say.
that?
Yeah, it is. Is there a thing?
Do you have Joe actually? Do you have Joe actually in that part, like telling you to make the video and
Make
everything?
the video? I was about to say that.
Tommy?
No, I don't think that part was mentioned.
Yeah, but that part was just there. That's the part. What do you mean it wasn't mentioned?
No one else's name.
That's you.
except for
Wait,
mine.
guys, hold on a second. That was you grabbing your head in that part, grabbing your head, making the video. That's when you made the video that Joe said to make, right? When you were grabbing your head and crying, correct?
I mean, he never told me to cry. I was emotional.
Wait. What did you just say? He what?
He's saying during the leafy.
What does
video,
that have
he was
anything to do
emotional.
with it? What does that have anything to do with it? Joe told you to do the video there. Are you telling me that on that part, which that obviously is that part because you're sitting there holding your head and crying and making the video, is Joe in that part?
No, Joe's not in that part.
Wow.
So you can put a panel beforehand saying of like Joe calling you and saying, "Hey, make this video," like he told you to. I mean, it's never mentioned. It's never mentioned on your channel. You delete the video. It's not in the comic.
So, am I being bombarded here trying to be called a scumbag or something like this? Like,
I don't know. You said it. You said it.
I mean, you fucked him over, and he got hate for it.
Because Joe's not in the comic.
I'm just very surprised. I'm just very
getting
surprised, man. You don't think that's that's a little crazy that he's not there?
He got bombarded with
that's
hate for it.
That's a big part of what your history is here on YouTube. It's
If it wasn't
just
for
weird.
him, you wouldn't be where you are now.
Wow. Hey, man. I mean,
Tommy, are any of us mentioned in it? Like
Nope.
me or Phil?
At that time,
come
I
on.
didn't know you guys.
Yeah, dude, we're not in that. She hates us.
She doesn't hate you
She
guys.
does
doesn't
too.
like
She
how you
hates
guys
the
talk
fact
about her.
she doesn't like that she puts
Oh,
herself
fuck that
on this
bag of
channel.
shit, then.
I don't want to anyway.
She puts herself on his channel, and then she expects to have people not talk bad about her.
Yeah.
You know what I
Don't
mean?
be
And that's oh my god, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But I mean, listen, I don't hate the girl. I mean, listen, she's obviously a great fucking artist.
Right, she didn't do anything.
She's an unbelievable artist, and she likes Tommy. She watches his stuff. And
Does she have any stories about you fucking in there? With you two fucking in
Yeah.
there?
Come on.
Was it her idea or your idea?
It's all about positivity. That the whole idea
dude.
behind the comic is positivity.
Is there a
And
villain?
It's something we don't know about, dude.
I will just mention that there. I don't know why I had this. There's not really.
So there's no plot.
I mean, there is a plot.
course there's a plot.
Sucker, okay? So, eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
What's the plot? What's the plot?
You're sitting there trying to nitpick my comic, and so
I
you
mean,
know
you
what?
fucked over Joe.
How about you shut the fuck up, shots fired, or I'll shove my fist at your ass. And
I'm gonna have to bail this here. Tommy. I'm just asking. You fucked over Joe first of all, and now you're saying, there's a plot. When there's none, and you're gonna sell it.
Oh, Tommy, listen. What the fuck
Hang
is
on, Ken, do that real quickly again.
What?
That sound effect.
Yeah, great.
Well, nonetheless, Tommy.
I hope you sell at least one.
No, listen. At the end of the day, I hope he does sell them.
My own
I think if anyone needs it,
Oh, there
and I
goes
don't
my
need the
fans
money,
at the LG Pizza Community.
I think if anyone needs it, it's Tommy.
What?
Right?
What'd you say?
I don't mean that in a financial standpoint, although I'm sure you wouldn't
Wrong.
mind it. But I mean,
Wrong.
you really just want to be this person, this presence,
icon.
And I'm not saying that. I'm not talking derogatory. I mean, Tommy really wants to have this presence, a certain presence amongst people. So I hope that it does catch, and I hope it does do good, because I think that he would
Tommy's the
relish it.
made Comedy Central champion.
Yeah. Is that in the comic?
No, it's not mentioned in the comic.
Oh.
I don't think it's not mentioned.
Wow.
Really.
Shocking. Where are we gonna be able to buy this product?
We're working on trying to figure out where we can sell it, and maybe we're thinking about doing Amazon or
Amazon.
By the grocery store.
Can I have a drone delivered to me?
You should do
What?
Rite Aid.
Tommy NC 2010 chiming on in, baby.
Oh my god.
Too easy payment.
Cerebral Flanzen.
You too can have a copy of my comic for 2 easy payments of $1 to my GoFundMe.
Mikey,
You
Mike.
can also have me banned for the show for 5 minutes by donating $10,000. If you do that, I'll send you 2 copies. Stay negative.
Stay negative. Tommy, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
2 installments at $59.99.
We're getting close
Tommy.
to 11 over here. We're going to be going a little bit longer. Christian, I'm going to let you go, Christian, because I got other people calling in and I'm going to add in.
All right. Well, fucking, I'll see you guys Saturday. I mean, you're probably going to be fucking talking about the event that goes down tomorrow with Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Kubu Combat, man.
It's going to be a great thing tomorrow.
And full.
Be a great Kubu Combat.
Full Kubu Combat effect, bro. Full Kubu Combat.
All right, everyone
All right,
go fuck
Christian.
yourselves and
Christian, we love you, man. Kubu Combat. Don't Kubu Combat.
Now get the fuck out.
The one and only Christian, folks. The one
You
and
know,
only
one
Christian.
thing I want to say about this Ghostbusters thing, you know, I hope they're going to start filming soon because Bill Murray's not a spring chicken.
No, he's not. He's not. But they waited too long for Hal Ramis. I mean, he's fucking.
Well, what do you think? He's gonna
fucking
die?
dead. Ladies and gentlemen, the Birdman. I'm fucking Birdman, baby. The Birdie Bay.
And he's gone.
What happened?
Falling down a flight of stairs.
What happened to him?
He got disconnected.
Something happened to him?
It sounded like he was falling down a flight of stairs because I hear
Tommy, real quick before we get off topic, I just wanted to ask this one question. In the comic book, is there anyone else, any other characters in it other than you?
There is Moby Lee. There is some people.
It's
Moby
other
Lee.
big YouTubers, bro. Other big YouTubers.
Harley Weinstein is
She puts him in with
No,
like the big boys.
Poseidon.
You know, like none of us make the cut.
Well,
you know what I mean?
James Worley's in it.
Star.
Yeah. You know, it's all people who are big, dude. It's all
James Worley's in it.
See, you got to understand, Chris. This is Tommy's life, dude. Like this is his
I know.
thing.
That's why I'm saying it.
I wish I had known you guys better back in 2016.
Oh no, it's all good, dude. I don't need to be in it. Honestly, it's all good. I don't take offense.
You guys
to it,
are
man.
featured in the script. You
I
guys-
don't
you
take
and Joe
offense,
are
Tommy.
featured in the
Tommy,
script.
I don't take offense to it at all, bro.
What script?
It's all good, dude.
There's a movie script that Deb has made up. It's like a road trip kind of slash.
Why am I
wrestling
not? Why am I not in the script?
Wow,
You're in it.
Make a movie?
You're in it, Chris. She's making
Well,
a movie
no-
with just you, Chris. She writing a script right now, and it's called The Cuddy One, and it's just about you.
I would appreciate if you did.
Well, that's what she's doing, bro, for you. She loves you, and she wants you to enjoy your life, and she's making you a movie.
Like Norman Bates.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
And you're gonna
I'm
be the
looking
one-
forward to it.
It's going to be a good one, dude. You're going to be the star of it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah.
Good.
Good. I heard you say good 5 times now. Is you going to
Good,
say it
good,
again?
Good,
Is
good,
it-
good, good,
Good, good, good, good.
Good,
Real
buddy.
good. Yeah, real
Yeah,
good.
how hot are the fucking New York Islanders, baby?
Dude, they won again.
James Worley did it.
They won again last night in fucking overtime, bro.
Dude, isn't it like 9 out of the last 10 or 10 out of the last
Yeah,
11?
these guys have just been kicking fucking ass. dude.
Killing it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they sent Josh Hosang down again. I don't get that part, but
Well, because he really wasn't doing good, man. You know? He really wasn't. I gotta get it. Bird, I'm trying to get you in here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get my drink, and I'm gonna take a quick
it's all right,
piss.
Bird. We'll hang up on you in 2 minutes anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, can we take a quick, 2 minute?
I'll just. I mean,
Yeah,
we-
you know?
well, aren't some of you guys staying here? Like, you're not getting up, all of yous, right?
I think we're all gonna get up.
I'll stay here with them.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I could take a break. I don't give.
No, I wasn't going anywhere. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right. Well, then you guys mingle. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm just gonna get my drink and take a quick piss, and then we got like maybe 20 minutes left, half hour left, and we'll take some more phone calls. Bird, I'm gonna try to get you in here as soon as I get back.
Is Christian still in here?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's bounced. All right, so fuck him. Tommy,
Yeah,
when you gonna get your dick sucked? Come on,
I don't know.
2019 the year or what?
I don't know. And if it was by a chick, I would not even say it here on the show.
If
it was by a chick,
a dude, you would say it on the show.
No, I mean, I don't flow that way, so I like chicks. So I mean,
chicks with
if I had sexual relationships with a woman, I would not release that information on this show.
Tommy, why are you talking like an asshole?
What?
Why were you just talking like that?
I was doing quotations.
Yeah, why?
He's getting defensive. It's okay.
I know. I was doing.
Don't get upset, Tommy.
I was doing the Chris Farley thing.
He's not getting upset. No, he's all right.
He's just joking around.
You look like the fucking compliance officer at an insurance company.
I can't help it. I can't reach certain parts of my body. If my clothes don't fit me.
Oh no, you're gonna keep talking with quotations now, Tommy?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Piss everybody off in the chat. Let's go.
Tommy, stop.
They should have put him in that TV show. The
Really? People are that pissed off?
Tommy, stop.
What? Is me doing quotations really bothering people?
Stop laughing like that, you fuck. It's like you're fucking having fun doing it.
All right. Since Tommy was talking about if he ever got his dick sucked by a guy, he would let us know.
I never said that.
I want to fucking talk about this whole bullshit, and I know you don't play the game, Tommy, so it doesn't matter. But you can give your opinion. You've heard of Assassin's Creed, right?
Yes, I've heard about Assassin's.
Right.
I've heard of Assassin's Creed.
Well, the latest installment is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which takes place in ancient Greece. And in the game, you could choose. I played as a female character. You could pick a male or female. I played as a female. And I fucked everybody. I fucked girls. I fucked guys. I fucked everybody that fucking offered to fuck me in that game. I fucked everybody. So there's DLC coming out. And DLC in the story, your character has a baby. Right? And they're saying that that's not inclusionary if you were gay. And it's like, yeah, that's right. It's a story where you have a baby, and you can't have a baby if you're fucking gay. So what does it matter? If you don't like the story, you don't play the fucking story. It's very simple. What do you think?
I think that
you just talked about when we talk offline. You just talk about how you hate the fucking gays and you wish they would die.
I never said that.
Put a fork in them.
Oh, filthy.
So what do you think? You think it's a little ridiculous how people make a stink over a fucking storyline in a video game?
Yeah, I do think it's kind of ridiculous, and especially the part where that one person got his YouTube channel removed because he fed a woman to a crocodile, and they removed his whole entire YouTube channel just because he did that in a video game in Red Redemption 2.
It wasn't that. It was that he was feeding a woman who she's fighting for women's suffrage, which is like to get the woman the right to vote. And he was not only feeding it to an alligator, he was fucking putting her on train tracks. He was dragging her behind horses, like really just fucking killing her every way he could kill her. And yeah, they took his channel down. And it's like, for what? It's a fucking video game. It's in the game, right? He didn't do anything.
So the game. Are they gonna come after every game where you look like you are like shooting a woman or something like that, or just shooting a person? Like in GTA 5, you literally could walk up with a silencer and stick it to somebody's head and shoot them in the most gruesome way.
I think you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want in a sandbox game.
If you want to throw a grenade into a car door and watch it blow the car up to smithereens, you should.
If I want to walk into a church and blow away a fucking nun and then fuck her dead rotting corpse, I should be able to fucking do that. No?
I mean, Jesus.
That's kind of harsh.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Wait, I can see I cornered Tommy on that one. I just found his line. What's wrong, Tommy? You don't want to fuck a nun's dead, rotting corpse?
Oh my god, dude.
No remorse.
What the fuck, man?
Look, his fucking lower lip is twitching.
Filthy goes over the limit sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hey, Tommy.
I mean, all the time.
Tommy.
Yes.
You want to see over the limit?
What's that?
I'm going to show you over the limit. All right? I'll show you over the limit right now.
You ready for this, Tommy?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show you over the limit,
I don't know if you're ready.
You ready, Tommy?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show you over the limit.
Uh-huh, yeah.
This is a guy who's over the limit. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, real great.
Yeah, real
hit
great.
the play button.
Say shit. I'm gonna put you on camera. What's up?
Say you know this is what you want, and I know this is what you need, girl. So, baby, bring your body, hey, bring your body here. Not fooling around with you. Cause baby, my love is true. Cause if you, what is it?
Oh shit, how's your neck? How's your neck?
How's your neck? Hey, how's your neck? Ooh, how's your neck?
New Jersey Devils fans.
What's your the New Jersey Devils fans are in the house. How's your neck? How's your neck, motherfucker? Oh God, how's your neck? Your neck, your neck. How's your fucking neck? How's your neck? Come and get it next. Oh, who's next?
The New Jersey Devils are going to beat the New York Islanders tomorrow.
Oh shit, let's get it on, Jersey. We got your old GM.
A Devils fan.
We got your old GM.
Look, I was wondering where Stacy went, and now I know.
Nothing wrong with a little bumping. Nothing wrong.
I don't see nothing wrong with a couple of teeth missing. Yeah, no.
Out, baby. Girl, won't you try some of me?
Girl, why don't you try some of me?
Open up my door. You never
open up my back door.
You will never find another me.
You know what's sad, man?
Need someone.
There was a time when that was a fucking innocent little baby, and now it's a fucking dilapidated being.
That shit done.
Don't believe. I don't think. You better be like,
Is he wearing a Michael Vick jersey?
I will be Michael Vick jersey. Yeah, he's wearing a Vick jersey, bro.
That was once an innocent little kid.
Yeah,
and
now he's a grown-ass fucking crackhead, dude. He's a grown-ass crack baby.
You want to interview him, Tommy?
Tommy, would you interview that guy?
Do you think he's loving it? He's living the lifestyle, you think?
Tommy, would you interview this man? Tommy?
You're muted again.
There you go. You're muted again.
What's on his lip,
fucking
dude?
guy does it all the time, dude. It's his tooth, Mike.
Yeah, on his lip?
Bring your body here. Not fooling around with you. Cause baby, my love is true. What is it? Well, I wanna be. What is it?
What's he?
Cause you need someone.
What's he?
Someone like me.
What's he?
Let's do it. Girl, to satisfy your every need.
Oh, my Lord.
Nothing wrong. Hey, nothing wrong. A little bit of bumping. A little bit of bumping. Nothing wrong. Grind. Oh, 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 I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping. With a little bumping. Nothing wrong. Grind.
Give him a round of applause. Tommy, can you sing like that? Uh-oh.
Nah.
Now I don't see, baby, not with a little grind. Will your tooth be missing, baby? Where my tooth? With nothing wrong with a little bit of crack up in your pipe. Smoking right, wearing Michael Vick jersey tonight. Girl, fuck these dogs up all right. Cause I don't see nothing wrong with a couple of motherfucking teeth missing, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with a couple of teeth. I don't eat nothing wrong. My sweet loving, I make it, baby. And I can't get it focused in on you. bitch. The fuck, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah.
With a little crackhead who once was a baby. Oh, it once was a baby. Like filthy said, yeah. Oh, filthy. Filthy mouth gamer. Oh. We're gonna try to
Can you believe this fucking Drake deal?
Hold on. Speaking of the Drake deal.
What do you mean, dude? That deal is ridiculous, bro.
I want to ask Lo and Chris.
Yeah.
If a chick is a fucking 9 or a 10, I'm talking about that hot. 9, 10, right? But she has cerebral palsy.
You mean like the chick we
Yeah,
played
that's
on?
the deal
Are you
breaker.
talking about the chick we played on Corrupted?
Yeah.
Now let's ask the people in the audience if they
Huh.
had
Chris,
like.
the chick's I'm telling you right now, she's a solid 9.
Wait.
I'm not fucking around.
Wait. Did Chris see this chick?
You must have, because I put it in the thing a few days ago, dude. This chick,
No,
Chris, I'm
didn't
not
see this chick.
exaggerating.
Let's play this chick for Chris. Let's play this chick. For
She's
Chris.
a fucking 9, dude. A 9.
All right, Chris.
Physically.
Chris, you got to tell me if you would bang this, if you would like, because when I saw it and Mike brought it to my attention, I kind of was like, I don't know if I wasn't exactly down with it, man. To tell you the truth, she's a gorgeous woman. I have nothing against her. She has a obvious she's got an issue. She's and who the fuck am I?
Cerebral palsy.
Who am I to judge this girl? I mean, what she's doing is amazing, to be honest with you. But I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I'll show you what we're talking about right now. You ready?
Always.
Are you ready?
Oh, come on.
Come on, dude. That's a sick body, dude. So what if she's a little fucked up in the brain?
That's inspiration.
It is.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't give her a 9.
She's then what is she then?
Like a 7.
You're full of shit.
Wow, she doesn't let her stop her.
Just think about it. Whenever she mouths off, you can just beat the shit out of her. She can't do nothing.
She's a brave ass person. I'll tell you that, man.
She can't do nothing.
Brave fucking person. This chick is, man.
Right, I said the same thing. I would fuck her back to normal. You're absolutely right.
No, I don't think I can't do it.
The goon! The goon! Look at Tommy with that smile on his face right now. What the fuck's that all about? Fuck is going on here, dude?
She's a dominatrix.
She's a dominatrix, right? She is, man. She once was.
Filthy, I think she'd take one look at you and say, nah!
Dude, I would eat her like a bag of barbecue potato chips.
Shout out to the goon. Shout out to the goon.
The goon.
Tommy, that's actually hilarious what you just said.
Tommy looks like he just sold a car.
It's like little windows of normalcy, and then she goes back to twitching and fucking.
God bless this girl, though, man. Come on, man.
Right.
God bless those ass cheeks. I don't know. It tells me you see that ass, and you're like, God damn.
No, I wouldn't be able to do it.
So you just want to fuck her and leave her?
I didn't say anything about relationship.
I said you want to beat her.
All she had to be is fuck Carmel.
Fuck karma.
Carmel.
Damn, man. I gotta get
the
that
next.
chick.
She should be in the next Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
She'd be hard. That'd be a hard pattern to figure out.
That's so fucked up, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on.
All right, just
man.
goes to show you somebody
What the
like this
fuck,
didn't give
bro?
up.
What the fuck, dude? Come on, man.
It'd be hard to figure out, dude.
Oh my god, dude. This guy.
No, where the fuck
I mean, listen. I give her credit for doing what she's doing.
Motivation.
As far as the sexual encounter, I think that well,
that's just filthy.
I think the whole movement thing would probably throw me off a little bit, and I probably would turn me off a little bit.
Throw me off.
The movement thing. The movement thing would throw me off a little. Like like you just get done, you look over at her, you'd be smoking a cigarette, you'd be like, oh my god, that was so good. You look over at her, and you go, how was it for you? And she'd be like this. Like you'd be like, oh, that's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Tommy, by the way, you're so full of shit.
what I mean.
If that chick came up to you and said, Tommy, Tommy,
come on, man.
You would fucking shove that shaft right in her fucking face.
Come on, man.
Fucking fast.
I'm a gentleman. I never tell.
But no, you wasn't tell shit. But what I'm saying to you is, if she came on to you, would you go with her?
Of course he would.
You would 100% go with her. So stop.
Kiss and tell.
Don't try to hide behind that fucking mustache.
Even though it's big enough.
All right, it's a yes.
Well, filthy. I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. I'm not greasy like you are.
Oh shit.
I'm not greasy.
That's what he thinks of it. Fucking racist.
No, not okay. I'm talking. You ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Fucking Tommy, that fucking racist fuck.
Everything goes back to the fucking Trailer Park Boys.
It was a good show before John Dunsworth
Does have
passed
African
away.
American friends.
True.
Listen. I'm sure she's an amazing person.
She could be a total cunt. We don't know that.
True. She seems very what's the word?
Bird,
resilient.
Where's Bird at, man? I'm trying to get you in here, Bird.
Resilient? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Resilient?
What is it?
Oh shit, the goon!
The motherfucking goon! The one and the only goon, baby!
They caught me! King, it's pain! King, it's pain! It's pain!
Shut the fuck up, filthy. You'll get the one toot witch, cunt.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, man. I don't know what happened to Bird. Bird, I've been trying to hit you up on Skype. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we're going to be wrapping it up soon anyway.
Yeah, Tommy's been a good sport tonight.
He always is, man. Right, Tom?
Dude, let me tell you something. This fucking this soundbite fucking app is pissing me off lately.
Why?
Because if you just touch something else other than hit the
James
soundbite,
Worley
it plays
did
a fucking commercial. It's ridiculous.
James Worley did it.
James Worley did it, dude.
No, I really wouldn't. A couple of people are saying that I would fuck. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I don't think I would be able to.
Now I am mad, you fat.
Maybe I I don't know if the timing's right. Maybe I'd make
the timing.
The timing.
Like if it was one of those days where you into fucking somebody with palsy.
He was like, you know what? Today I'm into fucking a chick that'll be all over the place when I'm doing it.
I'm just saying, if the setting was right and everything, maybe I would attempt it, but I think ultimately, the whole,
it's like trying to fuck one of those balloons in front of a car wash.
Oh my god.
Those fucking.
Jesus.
You know the ones where the fucking wind blows
Yeah,
through?
the,
and
the flailing arms fucking one.
You're fucked up, man.
I mean, that is fucked up.
It is
God,
fucked up,
man.
without a doubt. But that's his type of show.
Chris, what type of setting do you need?
What?
What type of setting?
You have to be
I'm just
drinking.
saying, if all the stars aligned correctly, and I was drunk, and you know,
if all the stars align and the angels line up and
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do so much you could do anything?
I have.
I guarantee you that her pussy tastes like pretzel sticks.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
She's like fucking 10 years old.
No, not her, you fucking asshole.
That wasn't a her, by the way. That was a voice.
Yeah, it sounds like a her.
The voice must have been altered.
Pretzel sticks.
What about pretzel sticks?
So what if her pussy tastes like pretzel sticks? You gonna fuck her then?
No. Why would a pussy taste like pretzel sticks?
You act like you don't know. This guy before the show's like, I'm into the fucking pretzel sticks right now.
I
I'm gonna
understand what you're saying, but that wouldn't be appealing to me. Like, yeah, I want pussy to taste like pretzels. Come on.
Oh, you're just so fucking.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Kate.
Come on, bro. Why are you playing this again?
Look at that ass. Yeah, girl. Keep working.
Oh, girl, the way you move around when I'm having sex with you. While you're working out and your legs barely work for you, girl. Oh, baby, look at the way you move. Oh, girl. And I love the way I can fold your legs behind you. Take a punch, girl. Yeah, take a couple of the punch, girl. Yeah, come on. Let me see you work it. Let me see you just da-da-da. Oh, look at that ass. Yeah, girl. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Cuddy Chris will do you right on there. Cuddy Chris will come up behind you and do you right there. Like, slide up in your ass like, sorry.
Poor thing.
I would be good friends with her.
He's still talking about it.
Dude, what is this music?
It's like Sesame Street.
This is more condescending than everything, this fucking music. Yo, this is so fucked.
An all-time low.
Wait a minute. Oh no, this is gonna get me going down. Dude, what the fuck?
You're my bitch.
Come on.
Come on, man.
That's fucking wrong.
Come on, bro. Stop.
Oh shit, hold on. One night in the Chevron station, I saw a glory hole.
Yeah.
I put my dick right to the hole.
Come on.
They sucked my dick and up came my soul. Okay, alright. They sucked my dick right through my fucking dick hole. I tell you, I put my dick right into the fucking hole. Hey, I get no respect, alright?
Tommy's
hey,
inner
suck my
thoughts.
dick in the Chevron station. What you do?
I'll do anything for attention. I'd try to deep throat Ken's hog if he paid me.
Oh my god.
Filthy can watch
Nasty.
Causey's next.
Damn, bro.
Chris Peeps is my hero. My swamp ass sweat makes good lube for my asshole.
Come on, man.
Guy's on the fucking phone.
Come on, man. Come on, dude. Stop. Come on. Stop.
It's too much.
Come on, man. Stop, bro.
All right, come on. The girl's an inspiration, man. Come on. Stop.
Girl's an inspiration.
She is, dude. The girl's
Now
an
you say that.
She is, man. She's a total inspiration, man. You guys know
Oh,
it.
I think she is.
Hey, Ken.
And you know you would bang her, Chris. Come on. Stop.
I wouldn't. I would have had a.
Chris, you know you would, dude. She's a gorgeous
I would
woman.
have.
She's
Well,
a
listen.
gorgeous.
I'll say this.
She's
I'll
a
say
gorgeous
this.
woman. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop.
I'll say this. I would start off with a friendly conversation.
Oh my god, dude.
You know, and if something led down the road, and I like I said, I would maybe make an attempt at it. If the fucking moon was at the right phase, I would make an attempt at it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
I have Deb on the phone. She would like to speak to you.
Oh.
Wow, it's too late for Deb, Bubby. We're ending the show.
Oh, okay, they're ending.
Yeah!
Which one? What? Talk live on the show? For what?
What's up, Deb?
I've never had sex with Tommy. I've never seen
Oh
him
my
with
god,
a
get over
man.
yourself. We already know you didn't. God damn, man.
Somebody said
shit.
draw me having sex with Tommy and Tommy.
Yeah, it's all a joke. Relax.
Yo, it's
Relax.
a fucking joke, man. Like, take a joke.
Not a joke to me.
Well, listen, don't come on YouTube. Don't come on YouTube. If you don't want people joking around, like, why are you on YouTube? Like, if you don't like people joking around, I don't get why you're on YouTube then. Why are you on YouTube?
What is he saying?
He says, "Why are you on YouTube?"
My YouTube has I never talk about that kind of stuff on my YouTube, and I've been on it for more than
It doesn't matter what you talk about on your YouTube. It doesn't matter what you talk about. I'm saying if you're on YouTube and you're on people's live streams and you're out there putting yourself out there, then you have to be ready for people that make jokes.
Like that about your wife. That's fine.
What?
Let's talk about your wife like that.
Go ahead. People have plenty of times. They made jokes about my wife's cancer. They made jokes about my wife's cancer. So what's your point?
I'm just telling you it's rude, and I don't like it.
Well, I mean, tough shit. Don't come on YouTube then. I don't know what to tell you. Like I gotta be badgered. I gotta be badgered over this 3-way calls. I gotta have Tommy call me every night saying, "Oh, you gotta talk to Deb because she's flipping out." Like flipping out about what? Like it's a fucking joke. Get a grip.
I'm just expressing my feelings that I don't like it.
Well, you know what?
Listen,
don't come on YouTube.
Let's be
then.
serious here.
Don't
If the
come
chick
on
was a
YouTube.
9
Don't
and she
come on
had
YouTube.
cerebral palsy, would you bang her?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too, man. If you're on YouTube, you got to be willing to fucking take the heat. So, I'm sure Tommy has told her that plenty of times. Right, Tommy?
What, Ken?
I'm sure you've told her that plenty of times, right? If you're coming,
What about eating cake?
Don't you take loads and loads of fuck? I mean, this guy's fucking. I mean, between her and him, I don't know what the fucking. About eating cake? No, Tommy. Have you not told Debe that if you're going to be on my live streams, you're going to be on my videos, if you're going to be on my videos and be in my shows and be on my stuff and have me talking about you doing Mailbox Monday and have you doing a comic book with me and putting big YouTube names into it, like people are going to talk about you and you might hear stuff that you might not like. Have you explained that to her, that goes hand in hand with YouTube and Twitter? And you want to sit there and say, let's talk about my wife? Go ahead and talk about my wife. My wife's cancer has been talked about and made fun of. So what's your point, Debe? What's your point?
She wasn't trying to, like, she wasn't
Regardless, I'm not
like,
saying
she's
she
just using
was.
it as an example.
I'm just saying, I'm using it as an example also. My wife's shit was called out. My fucking address was put out there. Ton of shit has happened. Like, that's comes territory when you go on YouTube and you go on Twitter and you interfere and you interact and you talk to people and you get involved in their videos. All of a sudden, you become part of the videos and people start commenting on you. And
Now
that's
listen,
how it goes.
Debe, if you're listening, you could solve this all by just fucking Tommy.
Oh my god!
Oh my Chris, what the fuck, dude?
Well, I'm just saying. You could
Why
solve.
don't you go fuck a pole then, Chris?
I will fuck a pole.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just saying it could all be solved if she just, you know.
Oh my god.
What's up, everybody? This is Grim from DTS Wrestling.
This is a
and you
joke,
are
though.
watching the
We all know
Foul
that no one
Network.
she didn't have sex with.
I
her.
know, obviously, we all know you didn't have sex with him. We all
It's
know.
a joke.
We all know. We're joking around about it. If you can't take the joke, don't listen.
Joke.
But she's not a funny person, so she doesn't get funny.
I guess not. You know, nobody's trying to hurt your feelings. I mean, but like, if you don't like what you're hearing, then you don't have to listen to it.
Well, I'll tell you what,
tell her
though.
not to watch the show. You
How no one found that Tommy goes. Tommy, Ken goes, Tommy, what'd you say, or whatever, and Tommy goes, what about eating cake? He totally
The fuck,
didn't get to
Tommy?
say-
Did you, Tommy? Did you really think that was about cake, Tommy? Like, seriously?
he goes, what about eating cake?
Oh my god, Tommy, seriously?
I thought that's what you guys. I thought you were talking
Listen,
about.
listen, Debe. There's no hard feelings. Like, but like, get over it. Get over it. People are gonna say stuff and that you're not gonna like. If you want to be on here hanging out with Tommy, doing these things and hanging out, it comes with the territory. You know, the quicker you learn that.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind.
Casey is raw, baby.
They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible pose.
Hey Tommy, can you ask Debbie if I can fuck her? I can show her a good time.
Oh my. Casey.
You know, I just sometimes wish that, you know, people that I bring with me on my internet website, that they don't have to get ridiculed. You know, that's one of my things.
Tommy, we're kidding around and making jokes. It's not ridiculed, okay? Ridiculing is talking about her private life and talking about her family and her friends and what she does for a living and bashing her. There's a difference between ridiculing somebody and making jokes about somebody. Tell Debe to grow some fucking skin or don't come on the internet no more. Peace out.
And certainly don't come on looking like Trayvon Martin.
Oh my god. The fuck?
Damn, man. All right, folks, that's it. We'll see you fuckers this weekend for the festivities. Monetize this, Insomniac, and the Corrupted Podcast. We will see you guys this weekend. Everybody else have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you very soon. God bless you guys, and good night, everybody. Peace out.
Peace.